Hello. Hello. Testing. Hey! Hey, I didn't even get to test the sound out properly. Excuse me. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. A good morning, a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. No matter what time it may be, I hope that you're having a lovely Thursday so far. Hi. Hello. Welcome on in, N-Worm. Welcome on in for the first time. It's a pleasure to have you here. Welcome. Hi, Giddy. Hello, Prague. Welcome on in. What else do we have in here? Hi, AJ. Hello, Day. Hello, Leo. Hello, Brat. Welcome on in. Hello, Delmon. No worries. I hope that you get lots of proper rest. Good night. Thank you for popping on in, and I hope work went well. Hi, Yellow Ring. Hello, Day. Hello, Silva on the YouTube side. For those watching on YouTube, hello as well. I hope that you're having a nice Thursday as well. Let me do this real quick here on my smurf dish over here. Okay. I think the music's a little bit loud. Let me lower that just a smidge. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do something more chill. How about this one? Yes. I don't know why. This has been like my go-to BGM recently. I like it. It sounds so silly, but so cute at the same time. Alright. Okay. Think that's good. Alright, there we go. Hi, Hugo. Hello. Welcome on in. Hi, Prague. Yeah. I have ZZZ drops enabled. Whenever I play gachas and gacha Thursdays, I try my best to put on some drops so that you guys can go ahead and actually be able to, you know, get some goodies as I stream. So yes. I hope you enjoy your goodies. Sadly, the body shop's Wi-Fi, no like you, Mr. John Twitchman, so I'm over on the YouTube side for now. That's okay, no worries. I hope you enjoy watching on the YouTube side. Yeah, I feel the same way too. Whenever I try to, you know, look at Twitch streams when I'm out and about, especially when I'm like traveling, right? And I'm trying to watch Twitch, I cannot watch stuff on data, right? Or on Wi-Fi, unless it's like a home connection Wi-Fi, right? So I'm just like, I can't watch my friends. I want to support my friends, but I can't watch them. But then sometimes with like the airport Wi-Fi, it can sometimes work, especially if it's like those places at the airport where they're like, oh yeah, if you buy like 10 nuggies or you buy something from our menu, then you can get some Wi-Fi. And I'm like, oh yeah, I love nuggets. That's my go-to, honestly. Whenever when I do get to travel, if I do go have like a layover or something, I always try to go to McDonald's because one, you know, it's affordable, right? It's like the cheapest thing you can get. And then two, I just want some like nuggets, you know? I feel like, I don't know, when I get stressed, I don't really eat. And so I like something small that I can just eat, but also not feel like I have to commit to eating like a whole meal. Does that make sense? And so I like nuggets. I like McNuggets, especially, or like Wendy's nuggets, right? Or Chick-fil-A nuggets whenever I go traveling, I guess. It's just nice. It's nice and simple to have without having to commit to like a full meal. Because for me, you know, even in general, right? Like when I eat really slow, okay? And so when I'm stressed out, like when I know I have to, you know, eat quickly in order to be able to make my next flight, I get stressed out about having to eat. Does that make sense? Because it's so much food and I eat really slow, right? And I don't eat fast and I don't really eat a lot. And so I'm just like, oh God. And then I don't want to deal with having to take the food with me onto the flight. And I'm just like, ah. So I just have nuggies. I just eat nuggets. Yeah. Are you stressed lately? Hello, Adida. No, I mean, I feel like I'm always stressed. But not in like the way that it's like not manageable. Because for me, I feel like I always have stress, and I've always been stressed just because I'm a pretty anxious person, right? So I feel like I have a normal amount of stress, if that makes sense. Like even with the the upcoming new outfit debut, I feel like I'm stressed, but it's not to the point where it's not manageable. So yeah, that's my secret. I'm always stressed. But yeah, like for me, like I'm stressed, right? But not more than like how I was stressed. Like the most stressed I ever was back when I was in high school, right? And I had like AP Chem, AP US History, AP Bio, all in the same year, right? And then I had a bio lab, I had a chem lab, and I had an outline for AP US History all due on the same day. And then there was also a test in both my AP Bio and AP Chem. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad. I think that was like my most stressed moment that I can think of. I mean, I'm sure there's other moments I've been stressed too, right? But yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine to have stress, right? Because I don't know. I guess stress is just something that I've always had, that I'm just like, yeah, it's just something there that keeps me going in the terms of my work, right? Oh no, I'm okay. I'm all right. Don't worry. If I was feeling like it was, not typical levels of stress, then of course, I would take time to myself and all that jazz. But don't worry, I have like a nice balance. I feel like I think I have a decent balance in my life. I think maybe. Cinemelia, welcome on in. Hello, Cherry, welcome on in as well. Hello, Jen. Yes, nuggies are so good. Yeah, I don't know why, but something about about chicken nuggets are just so good. Hi, Jory. All the goodies I need is the stream and all the fishing. All the fishing? What does that mean? Hi, Giddy. I saw the new model. She's so pretty. New model? What new model? What are you guys talking about? What new model? I've only shown teasers on Twitter, not of the model. I know what you mean. Thank you so much, Cherry. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Yeah, the official announcement, actually, the official announcement is going to be posted on Twitter as of this Saturday, actually. So I hope you guys look forward to that. The official trailer, the official announcement is going to be on Twitter. I actually just got the trailer last night, and it is amazing. Hi, Brandon. Welcome on in. What's good? We're about to play some ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero, ZZZ. How about you, Brandon? How you doing today? Welcome. You took 2 AP Science classes in a year. Why would you do that? I don't know. I don't know. I just did it because I thought, I took AP Gov and I took what was the other AP? Oh, I took you know what I did? I took AP Bio, AP Chem, AP US History, and AP Psychology. Oh my god.
Good luck, Gotcha-ing and Marvel Rivals first try, Elf.
Thank you for the 10 bits, and thank you for the good luck. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the announcement, but we're going to be playing some Marvel Rivals for the first time on stream, and I'm nervous, but I'm excited. It's fun. I tried it out for the first time last night, and I was like, oh, okay. It's kind of reminding me of when I used to play Overwatch. I was like, okay, all right, I'll play on stream. I was like, okay. But yeah, I don't know how I did it. I guess high school there was built different, back during my younger days, I don't know how Elvira did it back in her day, but for some reason I was able to take 4 AP classes and play tennis officially for the school and be the manager for the boys tennis team. I don't know how she did it, but she did it. I mean, I honestly, yeah, that was probably like, I don't know. I did it. I don't know. Looking forward to Fantastic Four or Miss Invisible Woman. I saw the tweets on Twitter. I know what she looks like. I know a lot of people are hyped for her big personality. Dun 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 dun. Savvy, I hope you enjoy your alert. Thank you for lurking. Thank you. Helps me prepare for Evelyn. I see. Yes. Evelyn also has a big personality. Hi, Flamina. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Talon. Hello, AJ.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Invisible Woman. Yes. Big personality. Yes. Hi, Burnt Out Soul. Welcome on in. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. What was that for, huh? Hi, David Sims. Hi. I don't need the water. You guys need water. Not me. I was kidding. I'll drink my water. Hi, Twitch Troll account. Hi, Bio. Hi. Rest in peace, Overwatch. I think I did no more than 2 AP classes in senior year. Memories hazy. I was also doing after school swimming and drama club. Fantastic Four were a big deal in the Marvel comics. Fun fact, one time Spider-Man was desperate for work and asked to join the Fantastic Four, but he was informed it was unpaid work. I was pretty into Fantastic Four when I was little. Because Brovir and we watched like the live action Fantastic Four with Jessica Alba. Is that her name? As Fantastic Four's Invisible Woman, right? And I did not realize that what's his name? Chris Pratt? Is that his name? Captain America? Oh my god, which Chris is he? No, not Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is Star-Lord. Chris Evans. Yeah, Chris Evans. I didn't realize Chris Evans was the Human Torch. I don't know, for some reason I just didn't remember him in Fantastic Four as Chris Evans. I just saw him as like, the Human Torch, right? And so for the longest time I was like, wow, Jessica Alba. And then I was just like, I looked at the poster recently, like the promo, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's Chris Evans. What the heck? But he looks so young. I just remember when I was little, I used to get so annoyed over the Human Torch because, he was always like acting up and causing problems for Invisible Woman, right? Because they're siblings. And so I was just like, oh my god. And so, yeah, I never clicked in my head that it was Chris Evans. I haven't seen the new one though, the new Fantastic Four, right? I heard some bad things about the new Fantastic Four, but I kind of want to watch it still. I am quite intrigued just because I do like Fantastic Four. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. But do you guys like Fantastic Four? Hi Ran, it's so nice to see you. Hello Tommy. Here, let me boot up the game so that I'm at least on the game page. Oh, that's my YouTube. Hold on. There we go. Hi, hello Silva. Good afternoon, ma'am. Hello. Hi Foxtrot, welcome on in. Hello Fett. And I think that's where chat disappears. So let me see who redeemed first today. Day, congratulations on redeeming first today. Yay! I hope you enjoy being first of today's stream. Yay! What happened? What? Oh. Yeah, you guys got to YouTube chat was on screen for like, you know, couple seconds, all right? But that could have been a couple seconds too long, okay? I'm not trying to get into trouble with Twitch here. Okay? No, fish frogs, no. No. Hi, fish frogs. Welcome on in. Hello. CJ!
Elvi's pulling for new waifus. Which one are you going for?
Thank you so much for the 5 months. I hope you...
Hype train started.
Silva, thank you for the 100 bits. And CJ, thank you so much for the resub at 5 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome back to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Thank you. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? For that 5 month resub, almost at half a year. Discrimination? No, it's not discrimination. I against TOS, okay? With TOS, I cannot show YouTube, Twitch, or YouTube chat on Twitch. I can't even link my my stream to YouTube because if I do that, it's a violation of TOS for dual streaming. And so, yeah, it's restricted. I've seen people like, oh my god, I saw this person. What they had like a chat, right, where the overlay shows like YouTube chat on one part and then they show Twitch chat on the other part. And I would love to have that. I think that's so cool. But until Twitch TOS, you know, clears that up, I'm not gonna risk it because I've seen some people, you know, get banned for stuff that's not against TOS, and I'm just like, oh. So yeah, I don't want to risk it. That'd be nice though. That'd be nice if I was able to, you know, connect you guys together. I'm sorry. Oh! What the? Burnout Soul! Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. If you guys received the gifted subs from Burnt Out Soul, I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun. Yes. Yes. Can we get some yeses in chat, please? For Burnt Out Soul's 2 gifted subs? Yeah. Thank you. Ah, the song that's playing right now. Let me link it to you. Let me link it. Dun. Copy. There you go. That's the song that's playing right now. It is royalty free, so you don't have to worry about it getting copyrighted. Oh my gosh! You know what happened? I thought the music for Supermarket Simulator that plays on the speakers was royalty free. It was not. I went back into my YouTube VOD and oh my god, there were so many. All the songs were copyrighted, and I was like, I had to go back and like mute out all the segments, right? So I was thankfully, you know, thanks to YouTube's like new feature, I was able just to remove the song part. But yeah, I was just like, oh, that's not copyright free. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, next time we play Supermarket Simulator, I will be playing my own custom music. I will not be playing the music in that game, unfortunately. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. I like the music too. I like the music in the game, but yeah, it does suck that it's not royalty free. Hi Walrus, welcome on in. Hello. To be fair, it was already pulling teeth to allow dual streams. Yeah, right? Like, I'm honestly surprised that they even allowed for dual streaming. So I'll take it as is, you know? I'll take what I can get, right? And so, yeah. It's not too bad. Because like I said, I can just, you know, talk between you guys. And so you guys can talk to each other. A lot easier than downloading the VOD, editing the music manually, and re-uploading the VOD. Yeah. That's why I appreciate YouTube for the new system they allow. You can either trim out the segment, you can mute the entire segment, or you can just erase the song in the part of the VOD. So, yeah. Sorry, chat. I just had some lunch.
Yes.
Yes. I just had some lunch, so my throat is a little phlegmy right now, but that's okay. Hey, what was that for? Excuse me. Excuse me. New waifu. Yeah, so the new waifu is not out yet, but I think Evelyn is supposed to come out soon, right? Evelyn and the other girlie, they're supposed to come out soon, no? So yeah, we're gonna progress in the story today in preparation for the new waifus. Yes. Since you mentioned new waifu, do we get to see Wua as well? I didn't download the update. I forgot. I wanted to play Wuthering Waves today, right? But I completely forgot. I did not download the update for Wuthering Waves because I haven't played in a bit, right? Because I've been waiting for Brant, and I forgot that they have a new waifu out, and so I think her name is Carlotta, right? And so yeah, we won't be able to see Carlotta this week. Maybe next week. Next week we should be able to you know, see Carlotta. I'll do like a whole segment next week. Hi, hello. Welcome on in. I'm doing well. Oh, Astra is coming out either this week or next week. After that, Evelyn is next. Ah, okay. I got Camellia and I completely stopped playing. I need to play. Yeah, that was me too. I got Camellia and then I got sad that I couldn't level up Camellia yet. And so I stopped for a little bit. I was just like, oh man. And then I stopped. You know? Because I can't build them yet. But I do want to get back on the grind because I wanna build up for Brant, you know? I wanna build up for Brant and I wanna build up for some of the other characters too. Carlotta, I don't know. She's cute, but I don't know if I want her. They introduced quick access for Carlotta? Okay. You know what? That does change things up. Okay. Oh, only for her bosses, not her. Man, I wish it was a thing where like we'd be able to do the same thing in Genshin, you know? It's like even if you don't have access to the area, at least, you know, I want to be able to have access to materials, right? Like in Genshin, if you don't have access to a specific area, you can still go to your friends' worlds if you're able to, you know, access them. And so I want that in Wuthering Waves. Yeah. Hi, Tomato Papa Man. Is there any differences between Miyabi and Kagura? I think one's an anime, and I think one is the game. Wait, I forget what she looks like. Senran Kagura. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm thinking of a different. Oh no, it is an anime. Right? But no, it's a game. What am I thinking of? There's another one that's Senran Kagura. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of a different anime. Sorry. But yeah, those are two different games. So I don't think they're similar, unfortunately. They look like completely two new characters, right? The Miyabi from Senran Kagura has white hair. And then the Miyabi in this one has black hair. And they have very different personalities. Very different physics. Yes. Let me log into the game. Here, let me log into the game. Kind of like Dreamlight Valley's music started being muted on streams. Even the stream friendly music. I see. Yeah, Disney scares me. I would never play Disney Dreamlight Valley on YouTube. Disney and copyright scares me so much. I'm just like, I don't know. Disney's a little dicey. I got you. I'll sing in the background. You're gonna sing? You know how long I play Supermarket Simulator? I play for like hours on end. Thank you so much, Runner. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the resub at 3 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay as a tea bun for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some love and some hype in the chat, please, for Ren? Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, you have to sing for like I play usually for a couple hours on end, so roughly about like I want to say 3 to like 6 hours. So in the extreme case, you might be singing for like 6 hours. You know how long that is? That's very long. That's very, very long. I'm sorry, once you do story, I have to put your stream in the background since I hadn't finished mine yet. But once you switch to Marvel Rivals, I rejoin. Oh, I mean, I'm not caught up to the story. For me, currently in the story, I'm at chapter 2. So, yeah, I'm not at a spoilery point, if that makes sense, right? So, yeah, I just finished up the construction arc. Does that make sense? Miyabi! That's Miyabi right there. So in case you're wondering if the Miyabi from the other game is the same, this is what Miyabi looks like. This is the ZZZ Miyabi right here. Ta-da! Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. To be fair, it was R3. I'm scrolling, I'm catching up with chat. Hi Chi, hello! Copyright or claim to be like that by publishers? I saw a case of someone playing copyright-free music from YouTube's catalog. Turned out the publisher behind recording studio raised a claim even though the artist published it as royalty-free. Really? Oh, I don't know. I just go based off of what YouTube lets me know in terms of like what has caused me to be demonetized for that stream. And so I'm just like, oh. But yeah, we can look at Carlotta and stuff. Astra and Evelyn is a top tier. Yuri ship? People ship them together? What the heck? I didn't know that. I thought they just like popped up together in the trailer, but interesting. Ah, new info on them tomorrow. Okay, I see. Hi, hello. Welcome on in. Hello. Oh, you're tired from rough sleep. Oh man, rough night's sleep is the worst, especially when you like sleep for a while and you wake up and you just don't feel rested. I'm so sorry, Hado. I hope that you're able to get better rest tonight. Hi, Biwa. Hello. Welcome. Alright, AJ, I hope you enjoyed your lurk. Thank you for lurking. She was fun to play, but I probably won't get her. Ah, I see. You can get her flowers from tutorial stage. Okay, that's good. Do you do Lula's Echo web event? It can help you with databank progression. I didn't do it. If it's a new event, I haven't played, like I said, in a bit. Is there any difference? Are there any? I was pulling for Ian Lin and all the pity carried over for Carlotta. Oh, let's go! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, that means you weren't able to get Ian Lin, right? Well, that's good though. I'm glad that you're able to get pity for Carlotta. Miyabi is the whole game. Yes, Miyabi is the whole game. Yes. Infinity Nikki is enough like a Disney princess game. No, it's different. Infinity Nikki is its own game. Infinity Nikki is Infinity Nikki. Disney is Disney. But I will not be playing Infinity Nikki today because I am going to be playing Marvel Rivals today. And so yeah, no Infinity Nikki this week, but I'll come back to Infinity Nikki on stream next week along with Wua. So yeah, that will be for next Thursday's Gacha stream. I'm sorry, once or 3. Oh, Silva and Giddy are neck to neck, or what's the word? Neck and neck for first place in fishing. Both are not giving up. Both are very adamant about being in first place. Silva's trying. She's trying to take that first place spot, you know? Oh my god. Tossing and turning last night too, because my neck and upper neck have been having issues. Oh no. Do you think you need like a better pillow? Sometimes you might need like a new pillow. I hope it won't be as bad tonight so I can get some proper sleep. Yeah. Yeah, neck and upper back sounds like it could be a pillow problem. Because with pillows, right, you need to have like proper elevation. It can't be too high. It can't be too low. It needs to be, you know, pretty leveled. I saw some pillows being advertised. And oh man, some pillows look kind of nice. I'm just like, dang. Those look good. Were you the one who said you were scared to jump into Marvel Rivals? Are you making the jump? I don't know if I said I was scared. I think I was a little intimidated by it just because, you know, or actually, yeah. I think I remember talking about it. I think I was scared to play because, you know, when it comes to Marvel Rivals, it's a lot of pressure, I feel like, right now, because a lot of people, especially if you play with strangers that have, like, you know, voice chat on, they're just like I've seen some toxic people, and so it gets a little scary, I feel like, to play by myself, right? And so I didn't play. I had the game downloaded, but I didn't play. And then last night, Nina actually hopped on to Marvel Rivals for the new event, right? The Jeff event. And so I was just like, oh, can I play too? And so, yeah, I got to try last night with Nina for a bit, and it was fun. So, yeah, we're gonna play a little bit more today on stream. It'll be my first time playing on stream, so I hope you guys are excited. But yeah, it was fun. I figured out, I think, the hero that I think I like to play as so far. Yeah. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Hi Belle, welcome on in. Hello Neku, welcome on in as well. I already swapped another pillow that was better than my previous pillow, so not sure if it's contributing to it, but I definitely need to reevaluate. I think it's also because we have a much more plush bed topper recently. A few months ago at this point, but with the pillow, could need some fine tuning to figure out what works best. Yeah. It definitely sounds like it could be some sort of elevation problem with the neck and the back. FOMO! I wouldn't say it's FOMO. I think it wasn't FOMO. It's more so like I'm a little nervous to try things out myself for the first time by myself in games like that, right? And so sometimes, you know, I just kind of like if friends are playing, right? Then I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm down to try it out, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's scary. It's scary. Like after I've seen how people treat, you know, new players on Valorant, right? And it's scary. I'm just like, oh my god, that's scary. Oh no. Hello Dragon Kings, I'm doing well today. How about you? Welcome. We're about to do some ZZZ. Let's see. So for today's menu, I do want to just do like the usual, do some dailies first, and then we'll do the story because I do want to catch up in story. And then for any polls that we have, I will do some polls as well. So yeah. And I don't know if Chump's here today and if Chump has polled yet or not. But Chump, if you're here and you want me to poll for Miyabi still, let me know. I'm down to do some polling today since we have some time. Okay, so it looks like Astra is not out yet. What's that? Collab designer? Combat footage review? Oh, I still need to do these as well. Wind chaser. A fish burger! Do you guys like fish burgers? When I think of fish burger, I think of McDonald's Filet-O-Fish. My dad used to get that a lot when I was younger, and so I've had my fair share of Filet-O-Fish growing up. It was a new event. You never tried a fish burger before? Oh, it's pretty juicy, at least from the one that I had. Fish is great. If you were playing R99, I would ask you to pull for Anjo Nala, and I wouldn't lose 50-50. You think so? I don't know, chat. People always say, you know, I have streamer luck, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes my streamer luck does not kick in. But I want her shoes. Her shoes are so cute. They're like a really good height too. I want her shoes. These are the type of shoes that I would wear because they give you like a good amount of height. They're so cute. I want her shoes. I want her shoes. Dang it. Elf loves shoes, noted. Well, not all shoes. Like, I'm not really big on like wanting to buy shoes all the time. I just buy it whenever I need. And then I just, you know, appreciate how they look on characters if they have good character design. Like this combination right here, like the heels with the stockings, right? The tights, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of sheer tights. Yeah. I would not be able to walk in those for long. It's still a pretty thin heel. I like it though. I like the look of thin heels. And my feet suffer for it, but it's okay, it's okay. Beauty is pain. That's what I used to tell myself when I was younger. When I had braces in middle school, right? I was just like, oh, it hurts. But beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. It's okay. Oh man, poor middle school Elvira. Oh my goodness. Oh, your tolerance for pain is not high. I see. I think my tolerance for pain is pretty high. Hello. Oh my god, you're so cute. You look like a little newsstand. This place looks like I'm not sure what it is. Oh. Don't be discouraged, investigator. We can reorganize the combat data. No matter how many times you sort it, can you actually recognize this? This blonde explosives lunatic, Agent Ryan? Citizen, are investigator Tully and I blocking the entrance to your shop? Sorry, we'll get out of your way. Hey! Can I help with anything? Can you? You see, the HIA and HSO jointly organized a photography collection event, but you can mix the images. Investigator, we can't. Everyone's submissions are so diverse, and I'm unfamiliar with some ethereals and hollow environments. Would you help us sort and reorganize the images? Oh, okay. Is this like a mini game right here? Oh, you want me to do banquet noises? Does that sound right? Agent Ryan, I've met this independent investigator a few times at the HIA Club. You should trust my judgment. I can't believe Tully is so assertive in interdepartmental communication. It's completely different from how she was being all cutesy with Lila and Bertha at the club. What a hardworking little bang boo. Don't worry, let me take a look. Hi, Pacifist! Hello, Crom Monk! Welcome. I'm doing okay today. How about you? How you doing today? Oh! That's so many. Oh, is this a new event? Oh! Okay. Oh my god! Wait, I love these! Wait! Okay. Oh my god! Okay. Wait, let's do this, chat. We'll just sit here and yap as I do some puzzles, yeah? Sorry. Windows jump scare. That's how they sound, right? They're like... I can do the sound when I hear the bang boo at the shop. Here, let me go back real quick. Wait, no! Okay, come back. Let me see. Hello. Like that. I can do an impression if I hear it, but without the impression, it's a little hard for me to do it. But there we go. Okay. And then we need action, fantasy, retro. Okay, retro, fantasy, and then action. Wow. Okay, alright, there we go. Let's go do the puzzle now. Yeah. What the heck? Why? Oh, is the kind bear looking at the TV? You know, I've never looked at the storefront. That's so cool. You got little TVs playing. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have a question, chat. Who had a TV like this growing up? Before flat screens, who had a box TV growing up? I need to know who in here had these. Please tell me we have people in chat that have box TVs and not just like the flat screen TVs. Because nowadays, right, like flat screen TVs are like the norm. But back in my day, we used to have, you know, box TVs, right? They are heavy. They are heavy. Oh, me? Okay. All right. We got a couple of people in chat that had the box TVs. All right. Oh, my hands are dry. Wait, let me put on some hand cream on real quick. Give me a second, chat. What's a box TV? Like this. In the window, you see right there? It's like a box TV. So it actually looks like a box, like a rectangular box. And then, it's very clunky. Not too big. You had to like turn the channel with the wheels on the side. Yeah, it's a box TV. Exactly, Silva. Exactly. You know what I saw on Twitter? Oh my god. I saw this tweet someone made, right? They were like, they said, get yourself an older woman to date that was born from 1998 to 2001. And I was just like, I was like, Twitter? Oh my god, Twitter? What are they talking about? Yeah. And then there's so many people on Twitter that were responding, right? They were like, yeah, they said the exact same thing, Silva. They said the exact same thing. And they were like, and some people, they're like, well, what does it mean then? What does it mean if I was born before those dates? And then some other people commented, they were like, I guess I'll just perish. But I was like, oh my goodness. Twitter is like perception of like age is always so funny to me. I swear. I feel like Twitter, the time that I've been on Twitter, whenever they talk about age, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Apparently, Silva, according to Twitter, 1998 to 2001 means that you're older. Okay, let me go ahead and hold on, I need to plug in my phone real quick. Bum. Done. Hi Matt, welcome on in. How you doing today? Nice to see you. Hello. Oh god, I moved my cursor. It went... Let me shimmer this up a little bit. Okay. Alright. Let's do the puzzles as we chat. Alright, I'll yap and chat at the same time. I mean, technically older, yeah. But the thing is, right? Twitter, whenever they talk to people like that are 30 or older, they make them sound like 30 is like when you reach like what is considered old on Twitter. And I'm just like, what the heck? I'm just like, what is going on with Twitter, man? Their perception of age, every time that I hear about it, I'm just like, that can't be real. There's no way. How do I do this, chat? Oh, okay. Yeah, you exchange it. Okay, alright. Hi, Stonda! Well, come on in for the first time. How you doing? This game looks cool, but are there any baddies?
Eradicate all evil. Which alias should I use this time?
Is she good enough for you, Matt? Is she good enough for you? Huh? Right there? Here. Oh, let me show her again. Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready?
Good day, Prox.
Wanna be my research subject?
What about here? What about when I do this? Okay, ready? Ready? You ready? Alright, where is she? Right here. Let's show you her walking animation. Chat's favorite. Chat's favorite is her walking animation. Okay? Alright. There you go. There you go. That is the Miss Jane Doe. Miss Jane Doe. The investigator that is very dangerously attractive to many, right? So there you go. There's Miss Jane Doe right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, of course, of course. Yeah.
All evil.
We always welcome people in chat if you guys want to hang out, whether it be for drops or just chatting about, you know, the game. I'm always in need for some assistance when it comes to building characters because I don't know what I'm doing. I just like collecting waifus and husbandos. And so I'm always, you know, requesting for help from chat. What she do with the tail? Matt, if you want to find out what she does during her investigations, I recommend watching her trailer. Her trailer has got to be the most spicy trailer that I've seen for ZZZ, along with Bernice. Oh my god! I remember the first time I saw her trailer, I was like, "What is she doing? What is she doing?" Because let me just say, okay.
This is the path.
Her trailer is from the POV of the person that she's instigating, right? So yeah, I've seen the Bernice trailer 50 times. Then you know. Then why are you asking me, Matt? You know then. You know about the characters in the game. My friend wants her badly because I got her during class. Oh, really? Oh my god. I forget. Some people play games like during school, like in class. Like I remember I saw some people playing some games when I was in university on their laptop during lecture. And I'm just like, dang, you guys are brave. I feel like I was too much of a goody two shoes to do stuff like that in class. I was a scaredy cat. I was always worried, you know, about not getting in trouble. Wow. The person in the chair in the character is Acheron's English voice actor. Wait, really? The person in the chair? I thought it was a guy that she was investigating. I know, the art is amazing. I can't imagine playing gacha in class. What if you get a good pull? Gotta contain the excitement. You'd be surprised, Silva. It's like when people type in like LMAO in text, but then their face is like, you know, just like, you know, it's like when you text like LMAO, but you're like, so some people, you know, some people get excited, but some people don't really are able to either contain it or, yeah. Do this. Oh my god, that neck. Why is some of these characters? Have you guys ever just thought about it? Like, why are they so muscular? Like, look at that. The traps on this monster are huge. You can see like the collarbone, the traps, the biceps. I'm just like, why are they so built? Huh? Okay. He's over here. Billy. Alright, there we go. Nice, nice. I had a classmate read a... What? A what magazine? Behind textbooks in class? Huh? I play it on my phone. Some of them even have a big personality. I don't know why. When I was in high school, we didn't have mobile games and only cool kids had flip phones. Yeah, back in my day, you know what people played in high school? They played games like Flappy Bird they played games like Neko Atsume. I think gacha games like weren't really a thing. Or actually, no, there were gacha games I played. I played games like Fire Emblem Heroes and FGO and stuff. So I guess that does get counted as a gacha, huh? Mm-hmm. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then this goes here? No, I lied. Oh, and then there you go. All right, nice. I remember playing Worms in class with my... Oh, I remember Slither.io was like super popular. A lot of .io games were popular too, right? Oh my goodness. Did you guys ever play the .io games? I feel like a lot of people just played them back in the day a lot. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Where's the yellow? Ah, yellow's up here. And then... There we go. Alright. And then... Oh my god! The dog! Oh, the dog! Oh, you guys can't see the dog! Look! It's so cute! Little dog! Oh my goodness. So baby. So cute. I took myself too seriously in high school. Really? How come? Like you didn't give yourself time to just like chill and play games and stuff? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, low toe beans! You got low toe beans from the dog. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, why is it so cute? Oh my god. I can't. Why are animals so cute? My heart. Oh my god, wait, it's like a dog. It's like the I forget what they're called, but it's like a dog. The monster dog. There we go. Just 2 dogs. For me, it was like class time is for learning. I shouldn't be on my phone. Then it became jaded in like college. I mean, I was the same way too, you know? Like, I think that's fine. I think there's nothing wrong with taking class seriously. Like for me, you know, I was also, you know, part of the crew where I just did not take my phone during class. I was always paying attention because, you know, I was like, I'm here so that I can get good grades and, you know, be able to, you know, make it into honors and AP and then go make it into university, right? And so I don't think there's anything wrong with taking things seriously. But yeah, I think once I got to university, because I saw how many people... Oh my god. Because I saw how many people just were more chillax about it. There were some times where I was like a bit more chill when during, I guess, like some lectures I didn't really, I guess, contribute to my learning at the time, right? Oh my god, her thigh! But yeah. But for the most part though, I still took myself quite seriously in university as well. I think actually university, I took myself pretty seriously because, you know, I was just like, you know, my university is like a class where, you know, I'm paying to go to class, right? And so for me, I just wanted to make sure that I could pass all my classes because I didn't want to waste, you know, any money that was being spent during those classes. And so I think I was a bit more chill in a sense, but also very serious as well, right? I don't know why I was so hard on myself. I was like, okay, Elvira, you have to get straight A's, okay? You have to get a 4.0 GPA. And oh God, it made me stress out so much in university. I did it! Yay! Oh my God. I don't know. I think it's because in university, right? No one really like prepped me for university. about how like, you know, everything is like on you now. You have to read the syllabus. Like I remember my first couple of classes at university, my teachers were like, so as per the syllabus, you guys should have handed in your homework. And I was just like, what? It's the first day of class. Well, what do you mean we had homework? And then after that class, or my first ever university class, that's when I realized, I was like, oh my goodness, that's what you do in university? You have like stuff you read for the syllabus before classes start? And I was like, oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that Elvira, or yeah, the university me did not know of, because I was the first person in my family to go to university, right? And so yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I did not know about, and I didn't really have people that knew about it either. And so it was a lot of like figuring things out for myself when I was in university. But yeah, I was really paranoid because there were some classes too, right? There were some classes where my teacher, my professor told me, my professor was like, okay, so this is how the scaling works, all right? So even though we can have like straight A's the whole entire year, if you bomb the test, that means you fail the course. And I was like, are you kidding me? What do you mean? What do you mean if I bomb the test, I fail just because I had a bad grade on my test? I kept straight A's for the entire university course, and I can still fail just like that. And so I was really paranoid. I was like super paranoid about my grades. And so the whole way I thought about it was like, I was like, as long as I keep up straight A's throughout the entire course, that should cushion any sort of like bad score that I get on my tests. And so I think that added to my my paranoia as well. I was just like, okay, Elvira, you have to make sure you get perfect scores on everything, so that come test time, you know, there's more leeway and more room to cushion a bad test with. Oh man. But there were a lot of times, actually, where I thought I had failed a test, and then I aced it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, wow, okay, I guess I did better than I thought. But yeah, I was really, really, really hard on myself in university. I was just like, dang, I don't want to waste money. Because money does not grow on trees, right? And so I was really, really worried about wasting money by failing a class. But people don't talk about this, right? So I never failed a course in university, but people don't talk about how like in university, if you do fail a course, right, it's actually not a bad thing, because at that point, you know, there's a lot of people in life that might not have experienced failure, right? And so whenever you experience failure for the first time, it can be really scary. It can be, you know, really demotivating. It can be very jarring, right? And so I think it's not too bad to have experienced failure if you do experience failure in university or in like a higher education situation, right? Because it does teach you resilience, right? It teaches you how to be resilient and how to bounce back from failure. And that's something that not a lot of people get to really experience in their life, I feel like, if you just kind of like, for me, right? Like, I was a goody two shoes throughout my whole entire schooling, and so I never failed anything. And it wasn't until I took my teacher certification that I failed a part of it, and I remember it like crushed me. Oh my god, I remember it was the first time I had failed anything, right? And I was so, because for me, I'm a perfectionist too. I'm a perfectionist, right? And so I hadn't experienced failure until I took my teacher certification test. And I just realized that the teacher certification test was very different from the other type of tests that I've taken before in the past. And so I remember it was like, it took me a while. It took me a while before I could pick myself back up again and try again. Because I was just like, oh my god, what if I fail again? You know? And after that, after the second time that I took my teacher certification, I passed it and I was like, nice. But yeah, it was my first time like experiencing like failure, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm a failure. I was just like, oh my god, how could I fail? But yeah, that was like the only time that I failed something. to this day. But I think it was a really important lesson for me to have experienced, especially during that point in my life, right? So that now in the future, failure isn't as scary. You know, I still try my best. I still try my best to not fail in stuff that I do, right? But at the same time, you know, it also has helped me in the sense of like I'm not afraid of potential failure, in the sense of like being able to push myself to try something out. I was so gutted when I failed my driving test the first time I took it, because I took the driving classes and everything, and I knew logically what to do, but I was so nervous day of taking it that I psyched myself out. That was the only time that I actually felt my failure, because I failed things in the past without much worry over it. But then I passed my driving test second time because I was less anxious. Yeah, right? Even with like a driving test, you know, it's like another thing where people might experience failure for the first time, right? And so, yeah, failure is not bad. Failure is something that you should not beat yourself up over, because once again, it can be like a very valuable lesson that can help you in life more than you might realize. Dun, dun. Da, 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 da. There we go. Nice. These are so cute. These little like pictures right here. Super cute. I'm not that scared of uni when I get in grade, because teachers don't really care. You actually get the grade you get instead of what your teacher wants to give you. Of course, yeah. It also depends on the teacher, right? The professor, the class you take, the university, or even high school, right? Like I talked about this before. In high school, we had a pretty big school, and so our calculus class, pre-calc, it was pre-calc. For our pre-calc class, right? We had 3 different teachers. And so depending on the teacher you got, it was kind of scary, because there was one calc teacher that was known to have a lot of failures in that class, right? And so a lot of people were really terrified. Oh my god, it's Bernice! Oh my god, I'm covering her. But yeah, there were a lot of people in those classes that would be afraid of getting into that class, because they were worried that even if they try hard, right, they would still end up failing. And so it's a lot of factors, right? Failure is not always because of your own self. It could be from the teacher, you know, it could be from just like a bad night's sleep, right? And so there's a lot of factors that go into it. But at the same time though, you know, I do think it's important to also like hold yourself accountable, right? And so it's okay to understand that sometimes things are out of your hand, but it's also important to recognize when, you know, a failure is because of things that you could have done either differently, or, you know, things I could have prepared better for, right? But failure isn't always because of your own actions as well. Yay! All the magic of English 1 left by English 2. There are also students who clearly know the material. Yes! 100%! That is something that people don't also really realize in school, right? There are people that are like amazing students, and they ace their tests, or ace their like, you know, their assignments, right? But some people don't have good test-taking skills. And so test-taking skills actually goes a lot into why some students are just really bad at test-taking. And so that's something that people don't teach. Like I remember, like my school, we did have a whole course on how to, you know, do test-taking, right? Depending on like what kind of tests you have, like how to, you know, tackle like multiple choice, how to tackle, you know, open-ended, how to tackle SATs, how to tackle all these different types of tests with time constraints, right? And so that's another thing that people don't realize could be a factor too, is test-taking skills. It's not just dependent on like how much you study, but it's how well you're able to apply what you study into a test format. So there's a lot of factors that go into it. Hi, Granter! We have to be creative. Yeah. High school was fun. New English teacher got in class and left after like 8 minutes. That day after, they learned that he gave up on the job. Wait, why? What happened? Like, was he like a new hire at the school? Oh my goodness. I wonder what happened. Da-da. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, that goes there. Everyone has different learning styles too, and different learning needs. Exactly, yeah. I do good with everything except writing type assignments. Yeah, right. That's why people have different things that they're better at, right? Like for me, I was better with English and better with some sciences versus other sciences. Right? I was good at psychology, but I was really bad at chemistry. And I was good with English, but I wasn't that great with like calculus, right? So yeah, different people have different things that they excel at as well. And then, you know, there are people, I'm sure we all knew someone, right, in university. I remember there were some classmates of mine that were just so good at test taking, and they were the type of person where they did not need to study at all, and they were always able to like ace their tests. And I'm just like, dang, I wish I could take tests like that. I wish my brain worked in that way where I did not have to study. But I'm the person that does need to study. I'm the person that would like make a whole, you know, like worksheet that I write with my highlighter, with my sticky notes. I would review the test material over and over and over again until I memorized it. So I was more of like the memorization study technique person. And then after the test, I just forgot everything. It's so bad. God. But yeah, that was how I took tests. I was the memorizer. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, that goes here. What the? Oh, here? There we go. There are also students who clearly. Oh, sorry. Let me see. I'm scrolling. I avoided a fail in tech school English class because the teacher was nice and gave a little extra credit for being a good participator. I like those teachers too. Yeah, I like teachers when they do, you know, give chance for extra credit, right? Or like just to redeem yourself so you don't fail the course. Because I do appreciate teachers like that. Those teachers are quite nice. Oh my God, Bernice. Da, da, da. The Portuguese teacher had his glasses flying after receiving a punch in the face, trying to separate two girls fighting. Then the cleaning lady came in to collect their hair pieces on the ground. Oh my goodness. Oh, that poor teacher. I hope that teacher's okay. Oh my God. I remember too. Yeah, my high school also had a lot of fights that would happen, especially during like lunch period, right? Oh my goodness. I remember there was like two sides to the cafeteria. There was one side where it was like a lot more dim. It was a lot more scary, I felt like, right? A lot more fights broke out over there. And then there's like the other side of the lunchroom, where you had students like me doing their homework at lunch. So yeah, like it was actually like a lot darker because there was no sunlight. There was no sunlight in that area of the lunchroom, right? And there was no windows, and the only opening for that side of the lunchroom was the courtyard, because the courtyard was over there. So you can go to the courtyard after you finish your lunch, right? But on the other side of the lunchroom actually was connected to windows. There's a lot of sunlight that like came in through that way. And so the separation between the lunchroom was the serving area. So the middle of the lunchroom had all the food, right? And so depending on where you sat with your friends, you know, you could either be on like one side or the other side. And I was on both sides. I was on one side, freshman, sophomore year, I was on the darker side of the lunchroom just because that's where my friends sat, right? And oh my God, the amount of fights I saw break out, it was scary. I was just like, oh my God. And then for junior and senior year, I was over on the other side where, once again, you know, my friends and I would just do homework at lunch. You would have like a bunch of us like doing homework. You had some other friends that were, you know, talking about going to parties and stuff. You had some other friends that would be talking about their sports meetups and stuff like that, right? So yeah. No, I didn't decide to go there. It was just where my friends sat. My friends sat there. Oh yeah, we played games too. It was either, so at our table, right? It was either card games, homework, or I forget what the last thing was. What was the other half of our table? Forget. Yeah. We were also known as the Asian table. I was like, are you kidding me? But they're like, yeah, you guys are like the Asian table because all the Asians sit here. And I was just like, okay. I didn't know how I felt about that. I was like, okay, yeah. I don't know. It's just a bunch of us sitting here together. Oh my god. But yeah, they're like, yeah, you got the Asians that are doing their homework, and then you have the Asians playing card games, and then you have the Asians that are talking about sports. And I was just like, okay, yeah, go on, go ahead. I don't know why you're telling me this, but okay, cool, all right. And then we had like some friends that would come up and be like, can I sit here too? Even though I'm not Asian. And we're like, what the heck? Yeah. We didn't like sit here at the table because we're Asian. We just sat here because we're friends that just want to hang out with each other. And there's just a lot of us that are Asian. But if you want to sit here, go ahead. We're just like, there's no restriction here at the table. I was one of the kids who, if you mess with sustenance, I'd go nuts in middle school. Wait, what? Mess with my sustenance, I go nuts in middle school, like in 6th grade. Oh my god. Would you prefer a specific country, ethnicity, a food name maybe? Oh, don't bully me during lunch. Thankfully, I didn't see a lot of bullying at lunch. Or at all. Usually it was just the fights that we saw at lunch. At lunch it was just you'd hear the occasional, screaming of girls fighting and trying to rip each other's hair out, and you're just like, oh my god. But there was I remember one of the things that my school used to do is that for seniors especially, right, during the last semester, they would always try to start like a food fight for the senior prank, And so I remember for my grade, the teachers in my class, the superintendent said that if anyone tries to start a food fight, you will be suspended on the spot and you will not graduate this year. And I was like, oh my god. And they said, they're like, even if you're not involved, you will still be suspended if you're caught in the crossfire. And I was like, what the heck? And so I was so scared. I was like, no, please. I was like, please, no one start a food fight. Oh my god. And there actually was a food fight. There was a food fight on the other side of the lunchroom. Oh man, it was scary. But yeah, my high school though was pretty chaotic, I would say. Once again, my high school had around like 4,000 kids, so it was a lot of people. And when there's a lot of people, there's a lot of conflict that can happen, right? So yeah, it was a lot of people in my high school. A lot of drama, a lot of relationship drama, a lot of friendship drama. There was a lot of physical altercations. We had a problem in senior year where people could not stop throwing stink bombs in the hallway, to the point where we had a rule about stink bombs implemented for graduation. Yeah. There was drama for promposals. Oh my god, I remember there were some people that proposed to each other, right? But then there were guys that would start bickering with each other and got into fist fights because, they supposedly stole the person's promposal from them, right? And I'm just like, oh my god. I was just like, oh my god, what's happening? But yeah, for some reason, they really made that into a whole ordeal, showing each other up for promposals. I was just like, oh my god, what the heck? But for some reason though, I think it was mainly just senior year it was my grade and the grades before us, right, that were chaotic. Once it got to Brovier's years, Brovier's grade in high school, they were such good kids. They were so nice. They were so wholesome. There was little to no drama with them. They seemed like angels. They were the golden grade in our school. And then after that, right, the grades after Brovier's years, I was just like, wow, you guys are angels. And then Brovira would tell me too. Brovira was like, yeah, you guys, and the grades before you guys were kind of crazy. I was just like, yeah, tell me about it, you know, because I was just trying to go through high school, you know, trying to go to tennis practice, and then things would just happen during the day, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Hi Blaster, welcome on in. How you doing today? It's so nice to see you. Welcome. Congrats on your 50 daily tea bags. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday as well. Are you pulling for oh my god, I forgot her name. I was talking about her earlier. The new girl in Wuthering Waves. Bunny. Yes, that's me. Yes. Welcome on in for the first time, Yumier. Welcome on in. Hello there. It's nice to meet you. Your gen of students are just dramatic. Oh, no. You think my generation was dramatic? The previous generation was more dramatic, okay? Like, I'm telling you, for some reason, it was just like, ever since I entered freshman year, the sophomore, juniors, and seniors before me, they were chaotic. And then the drama just kind of like kept happening each year, right? And then it kind of stopped after the grade that came after me. The grade that came after me, I think they had more drama than our grade, because I remember there was some there was a lot of relationship drama that happened in the grade below us. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like, what is going on? You guys are like living out your Degrassi high school more than my grade. And I didn't think that was possible, right? Like, I had a classmate that had a crush on a girl, and then 2 other guys had a crush on the same girl. But the thing is, the 3 guys, they were friends back in elementary school up until middle school, right? But now they were starting to have beef with each other because they all had a crush on the same girl. And then one of the guys took the girl on a date, and then the other 2, they started like getting into some beef with the guy that took the girl on the date, right? And the girl was just there in the middle of it, and she was just like, no, that was not me. It was not me. I actually, it's funny you bring that up. I'll bring that story up in a second. But yeah, so yeah, with that girl, one of the guys did end up dating that girl, right? And so I found all this out, by the way, because I was in volunteer club, right? I was in volunteer club and they were in volunteer, right? And so that happened, right? And so the one guy started dating the girl. But then after that, a couple months later, one of those guys, one of the underclassmen, came up to me and confessed to me. He gave me like a love letter and everything, and I was just like, huh? And then another guy in that friend group, the same ones that were like fighting amongst each other, comes up to me too and also confesses their feelings for me. And I'm just like, huh? And so I was just like, I was just like, what is going on? What is happening? And so I was just like, okay, all right. Okay, all right. But yeah, it was at the point where I was just like, okay, these boys need to like figure out what the heck is going on, because they end up falling for the same people, and then they start getting into like fights with each other, and then it was just, God, it was so much drama. And then after their little crush on me, right? They had a crush on another girl, and what do you know? The same situation happened again. You know, they all had a crush on the same girl, and they got into another, you know, little fight. Like not a physical fight, just like I guess like a disagreement amongst each other again, where they were no longer friends because they had a crush on the same girl. And yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. I was very surprised. I was just like, you guys are going through your Degrassi arc in your sophomore year. Not even sophomore. I think at the time they were like freshies. I was just like, whoa. Sounds like the guy should have just... What? Admiral? Excuse me? Sounds like the guy should have just hooked up. Clearly they have similar interests. Sounds to me like they have similar interests. They should have been on a debate team with that much arguing. You're telling me. Oh my god. And then like the thing is, right, like after the whole situation where they like had a crush on me or whatever, I became the friend that they would go to about their crush problems. And I was like, please no. No, thank you. I don't want to be involved with you guys. You know, you guys sound like you're still trying to figure out, you know, what you like. And I don't want to be caught up in that whole ordeal with your crushes and your relationships. I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. I'm not trying to be your therapist, okay? I'm just a friend that you guys met through volunteer club. That's it. And then for some of them, I did actually manage them for the boys tennis team, because some of them did go on to like to join the boys tennis team. Some of those guys though, I was just like, some of those underclassmen, right? They told me, they're like, so Vera, can you hook me up with some of the girlies from the girls tennis team? And I was just like, no. I was like, I don't think so. If you think I'm gonna be your wingman manager, that's not how it works here. I'm your manager to manage you on the tennis team. I'm not here to be your wingman for the tennis team, okay? All right. Yeah. Yep. You know how to get a girl's number? There's this girl. Oh god, PTSD. Oh god, it's come back. Oh my goodness. Me when I like to give advice. Yeah. The thing is, right? I don't know. This is the thing that happens, but so I had this one friend, okay? This guy friend of mine. He was a good friend, and you know, he was also on the tennis team, but it wasn't like I hadn't known him before. And so he would talk to me about relationships and advice that he'd want to, you know, like he would ask like, how do I talk to this girl? Or how do you think I can, you know, try to go on some dates with this girl, you know? And it's because I was a mutual friend between the two. And I would tell him, you know, I'll tell him, oh, maybe you can do this. You know, she has this interest. Maybe you can ask her to go do this or do that, right? But I every time he would ask me for advice and I gave him advice, he would never take any of the advice I would give him. And, you know, that's fine. I don't mind if you don't take my advice, because at the end of the day, what you do with advice I gave you is, you know, of your own accord. But the thing that annoyed me is that he would come back to me every time and be like, what do I do, Elvira? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Things aren't working out. I don't know what to do. And I'm like, if you're asking me for advice and you're not going to take my advice and you're going to complain about things not working out, I just like, I don't know what you want from me. I'm just like, why do you keep asking for advice if you're not going to take my advice? And then you complain about things not working out for you with your own actions. I don't know what he wanted from me. Oh my gosh. Of course, the first time you give him the wrong advice, he'd do it. Well, no, it didn't get to that point. I think it just got to a point where he just wanted to like vent, I think is what I realized, you know? He just wanted to vent. He didn't actually want advice, even though he would ask for it, right? And so, yeah, I just kind of became more of the friend that was like there for him if he wanted to talk about his problems, and I would give him advice, right? But you know, like I said, it was up to him if he wants to take the advice or not, right? I wasn't there to be like, oh, how dare you not take my advice, you know? Because yeah, at the end of the day, right, it was solely up to him what he did in his situations. But I was just like, I don't know what you want from me. Earpiece on date time. It's hard to have a person asking for advice on every step and what to do to Riz. Yes, Osborne, that is the exact definition of who that person was, right? Like, once again, they were a good friend at the time, right? But he wanted me to give him like a step-by-step on how to talk to a girl and how to, you know, how to ask this girl out on a date. And I would tell him, you know, like, I can't give you step-by-step. I can give you advice on what she likes, what you guys have in common, what she might be interested in. And he would just not. He was just like, no, I'm gonna do my own thing. And I'd watch him, right? I'd watch him try to talk to her. And the stuff that he would say, you know, it's fine to get nervous, right? But he would go the route of like trying to use like cheesy pickup lines, even though her and that guy weren't really on like, you know, like bantering terms to have silly pickup lines like that. You know what I mean? It's like they were more acquaintances than they were friends to be able to just mess around like that. And so the girl would just be like, and I would walk away. I'd be like, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. I can't. I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh no. I was just like, I can't. I don't know who gave him the idea to like start using pickup lines, but I was just like, oh no, man, that's not the situation. This is not the time and place to do pickup lines. I was like, not now, please. Using Elle's Riz on her friend is next level. You'd want to hold the girl's hand, not have your hand held all the way through. Yeah, you know, because yeah, every person's different, right? It's like, at the end of the day, right, no matter how much advice you can get from someone, at the end of the day, it depends on that person and that other person's interactions with each other, right? It's like that person could do everything perfectly, quote unquote perfectly, right? But if that person is just not interested in you, then they're not interested in you, right? And there's not much more you can do. And so that was something too that I think he also had a hard time understanding, is that, you know, some people are just not going to, you know, vibe with you. Some people are just different. Movie Man, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How is your stream? I hope you also enjoyed playing some Zenless Zone Zero. Hello. For anyone that's new here, my name is Elvira. I am currently also playing some Zenless Zone Zero. We're doing some puzzles right now as I just talk about, you know, stories of me in the day, I guess. But yeah, if you want to hang out and listen to me yap and do some puzzles, please feel free to do so. How is your stream? How's your stream? Also, Aki PK, thank you for the follow. No, not the ad break. Oh god, the ad break, not like this. Hi Tedo, welcome on in. Hello. I'm assuming it just turned midnight for you. Pickup lines were a thing in high school, I feel. The thing is, most people were in on the joke that pickup lines are a bad idea. I don't know. I feel like pickup lines are fun if the person that you're flirting with has some like rapport with you to the point where it's like it can be kind of cute, you know what I mean? Because I feel like random pickup lines with random people are just kind of, they don't really work out a lot of the times. Like 9 out of 10 times it's not going to work, right? But if you're already in like a situation where you've been kind of like bantering with someone, where you've been like flirting with someone, and then you throw in like a pickup line, then I think it works. You know what I mean? But yeah, exactly. Pickup lines are gross if you don't know the person. Like I've had, you know, some random people just like say pickup lines while I'm on like the train, and I'm just like, I mean, I don't look at them like that, but inside, like in my head, I'm just like. But, you know, I have my earbuds in. I am just on my way to university. And I'm just trying to mind my own business. And they just have random people do pickup lines. And you're just like, oh my god. Oh my god. It was good. I finished off chapter 5 and did the Asaba Agent Archive. Honestly, I like the new Agent Archive more than the chapters. Epilogue. I actually am currently only on chapter 2 intermission. So I'm not too familiar with the story, but I will take your word for it. Thank you so much, Movie Man. Thank you. I'm glad that you were able to enjoy Asaba's Agent Archive. And if you need to head off, no worries. As always, you're welcome to hang here if you like, but if you have to do some after stream care, no worries at all. But thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Movie Man. And yeah, if you guys have like, for anyone that's new here, if you guys have a favorite ZZZ character, let me know in the comments. But yeah, we're just talking about some high school stories, I guess, from me. Just be naturally cute, charming, awkward, way like me. What the heck? The problem is I only know one pickup line and it's specific to sea turtle researchers. I mean, it works out then, you know, if you end up meeting someone that is knowledgeable about sea turtles, right? No problem. Hope you enjoy the other chapters if you get to them. Trust me, they'll blow your mind. I'm excited. We actually just finished off the construction arc, so I'm very, very excited to see what's to come. I think the Victoria household is coming up right after the intermission, so I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited for that. Do you know the Miyabi meme? Are you also all ear? I don't think so. As you can see, my ears are not like all of my body. But yes, I do know the Miyabi meme. I've seen it. I've seen all the drawings of Miyabi where it's like her whole entire body is like her ears, right? But for me, my ears are not all of my body, so I am not all ears. But hello, Evan. Welcome on in for the first time. How long has it been since you played Genshin on stream? I honestly haven't played Genshin since I think it's been since the last time that I pulled for a 5-star in Natlan, right? And the only time that I pulled for a 5-star in Natlan was for Kanish. So I think I haven't played since Kanish because there wasn't really a character that caught my attention. Like, I like Madoka, right? But not enough to the point where it motivated me to want to, I guess, like, save up for her. But I am excited for that new girl, Mizuki. She's really cute, and so I am excited for Mizuki. So I'll probably come back for Mizuki whenever she comes out. She's so cute. I love her design. I like how, I don't know. It's like the first design in a while that's kind of piqued my attention. I'm just like, oh, she's cute. She's really cute. So I'll probably play when she comes out again. Or I'll probably start playing again to save up for her. But yeah, it's been a bit. It's 40k. Wait, what happened? That's why bald is so cursed looking. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I do not have human ears. I only have bunny ears. Yes. Mm-hmm. What the heck? What the hey girl, can I whisper on your ear like those ear if someone came up to me and said that, I would be like, no, thank you. No. I'd be like, no, thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, so when it comes to dating and stuff, right, it's like you can help someone out, but sometimes it just does not work out. Like, I remember too, like, even with promposals, once again, you know, since I was a manager for the boys tennis team, and then I was also a girls, you know, I was a player on the girls tennis team, right? A lot of the boys would come to me as like the middleman, right? Because I was like the friend, the mutual friend between the boys and the girls. And so a lot of the guys would come to me and they would tell me, they're like, hey, Alvira, can you hook me up for the promposal? And I was just like, okay, sure. Like, I was down to help out the guys if they want me to help set their promposal up, right? And so there are a couple people that did have some successful promposals, right? But there were a couple people too that they would ask for my advice, right, for promposals, but they just, they had really bad timing. Like, I would tell them, like, go now, go, but they wouldn't go, right? And then by the time that they decided that they wanted to propose to someone, another person had proposed to the same girl, and I was just like, I was just like, oh man. But, you know, I don't blame them. I think, yeah, some of them were just a little shy, you know. But yeah, because they took a while, they just ended up not being able to propose to the girl that they wanted to propose to. But yeah, I tried my best, you know. I tried my best to propose to them, but, you know, it was up to them. You know, I gave them the advice, and then they had to do it themselves in terms of, you know, taking the action to propose to that person. I literally did like 2 clubs and they were both nerdy. That's okay. You know, as long as you had fun in the club, it doesn't matter if it was nerdy or not, you know? I was in volunteer clubs, I was on the tennis team, I was in art club for a bit. I was in another club. I can't remember the name of it. What was I in? Oh, sorry. For those who know what prompose means, promposals is essentially where, you know, in the States, right, people go to prom. And a promposal is when essentially someone wants to ask someone to prom, right? And so what you do is, if you want to go and be a little extra, like my high school friends did, what they did was they would like do this whole ordeal to propose, you know, going to prom together. And so some people played the guitar, some people sent roses, some people came into class singing a song. You know, they would start serenading the person that they proposed to. There were some other people as well that made posters. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of promposals that I saw during my junior year and my senior year. Not a rap battle between... I did not see a rap battle between rivals, right? But the person that I was talking about, the one guy that I helped out, right, try to propose, he was so sad. He came up to me and he was like, "So I think you saw, right, Elvira?" And I was like, "Yeah, I saw." And he was like, "Dang it, lost the girl." And I was just like, oh my god. I wanted to, you know, I really wish that I was able to have like more confidence to have been able to at least, you know, like propose to her, right? But yeah, you know, I can't do much more than just that. Was nice while it lasted. A solid hour at the top. Oh, for the fishing, you can still get it back, right? For fishing, I don't reset until the very end of the month, so you'll have time to catch up if you want to catch up. It's only the beginning of the month. Raimo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Chump. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Oh my gosh, Chump, do you want me to pull for Miyabi? I don't know if you still want me to pull for Miyabi, but I'm down today. I have time if you'd like. But of course, no worries if you don't want to anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to open up the option in case you were still hoping to have some pulls done. But yeah. The thing is too, right? That guy, oh, that guy was so smitten by that girl on the tennis team. Like the thing is, I was really surprised because this guy, right? This guy that came to talk to me about helping out with promposal, he was like one of the best tennis players, right? And he didn't really show interest in girls, I guess, in the years that I had known him, because he was a year older than me, but I had been the tennis team manager for the boys for a while now. And so in the years that I've known him, like our friendship, right, I knew who he was. I've talked to him, you know, about random stuff. And that's why I was so taken aback one day when he was like, "Hey, Elf, can I talk to you?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he's like, "There's this girl I like." And I was like, "Oh, a girl? Okay, I'm listening." I was so surprised. I was like, okay. And then he's like, "Yeah, I know, it's a friend of yours." And I was like, "Oh, a friend of mine, do tell." And then it ended up, you know, being one of the girls on the tennis team. And I was like, "Oh, interesting, okay." And so it was surprising. It's just a guy friend that I just never really thought would show interest in girls during, you know, I guess like his tennis career. I thought he was just completely focused on tennis. And so I was just like, wow, okay, I'll help out. No problem. No problemo. But yeah, fun fact though, or I guess not fun fact, but fast forward a little bit after the promposal, he did try to ask her out. But I think what happened is that just like with some other, you know, promposal couples, right? The girl and the guy that went to prom together, you know, she came to me and she told me, because I was a close friend of hers too, she told me that she was interested in the guy. And I was just like, what do I do? So I didn't do anything, you know. I just said, if you like this guy, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you guys are able to be happy together, you know, because even though I was like the wingman for the other guy, you know, I can't try to alter things just for the sake of, you know, one friend, especially if like my other friend has a crush on someone. So yeah, I felt bad for the guy, but at the same time, you know, the girl, because the thing is, the girl, she already had feelings for the guy that she went to prom with, right? And the guy had feelings for that girl too. And so, you know, it's not my place to mess with them, right? And so I just let them be. And the guy, you know, the guy came to terms with it. He was like, yeah, I kind of figured. And I was like, sorry, man. And he's like, it's okay. But yeah. I'll be there, you know, when I can to help out. But I'm not gonna be someone that messes with other people's, you know, situations if they're in a situation themselves. Meanwhile, in college, I was picking up vibes of some guy crushing on my bestie and was like, I totally think he has a crush on you. Did he? Did he have a crush on her? No, I mean, I'll be Cupid Vera. You know, I was Cupid Vera a couple of times. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'll be there to be like a matchmaker if you want my help, right? I'll always be that friend to help out, right? But it's more so specifically, like I said, like if people are already in a situation where they have feelings for someone, I'm not going to, you know, like I said, mess with the situation that they already have. So, like that situation, right? My friend had a crush on someone, but then my other friend, you know, she had feelings for the guy that she went to prom with, and the guy had feelings for her, and they both kind of knew, right? So I can't just be there to like drop information that's not my information to share, right? I'm not gonna be like, actually, this guy, you know, actually has a crush on you too. I'm not gonna be that person, you know. They were together for a long period of time. But in the long run did not work out. Oh, dang. Oh, man. Well, I mean, at least they were able to, you know, go out for a little bit, right? At least it worked out when they had feelings for each other. Where does this go? Oh, here? There we go. All right. Bum 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 bum. 2 rebound attempts happened. They failed miserably. Oh, you mean for my friend, the one that is on the tennis team, like the girl and the guy. I wouldn't say like rebound. It was more so, once again, it was like the whole direction of it, the timeline, right? Is guy on tennis team likes a girl, wants to propose to her, right? But then he does not propose to her in time. So another guy proposes to that girl that he likes, right? And then the two of them, they went to prom together. They ended up having feelings for each other after prom. And so at that point, you know, they were kind of already a thing. And then that guy, you know, he still had feelings for her and wanted to ask her out. And so I told him, you know, I told him because I wanted to be a good friend and just let him know that, you know, technically, because he was always asking like, oh, you know, how I think things are going to go. And I told him straight up, I was like, okay, this girl, she does have feelings for that guy she went to prom with. And so I don't know if you really want to keep on pursuing her. But he actually did decide to confess to her, right? And so he did confess to her. And of course, you know, she did reject him, but they still remained friends. So yeah, they had closure essentially, and they remained friends. So yeah, it worked out in the end. Yeah, essentially. Oh, you mean for you, Silva? My partner, he had a crush on one of my high school besties initially, and we knew that, but then at the same point, it shifted, and I noticed the same behavior towards me instead of her. He and I were also friends at that point and chat a lot, but then he emailed my friend telling her that he's got a crush on someone else, and I was there when she read it and immediately was like, I think he likes me now. Oh my god, Silva! Oh, Silva's high school romance. Oh my god. Hi, Do Nothing Play. We're talking about some stories about like romance during high school days, I guess. Because I think we got into this topic because of some drama, you know, that happened in my high school. But yeah, we've gotten to talk about love and relationships. You guys even got some lore, some Silva lore about her relationship. But yeah, I was that friend though. I was that friend in high school that did not pick up when guys liked me. I was super dense, you know. I just did not pick up when people were crushing on me until they confessed to me. And then when they would confess to me, I would just be kind of like blindsided. I'd be like, what? Excuse me? What did you say? Huh? Oh. And I'm like, okay. For my college bestie, she went through a bad divorce. Oh, no. Oh my God. I haven't loved you for like 8 years or some BS like that. That is so horrible. Oh my God. I'm glad though. I'm glad to hear that she's in a better place now. That is so sad though, to be with someone for that long only for that person to tell you that they've not been in love with them. I'm just, you know, it's not my place to ask, but I don't understand when people are like that, you know, like after they've fallen out of love, they just stay with that person, right? And then they drop that on them, right? Later on. I'm just like, why? Half of chat. What? No. Stop it. I'm often a third wheel, but I don't care because I get free food. Oh my God, I felt that way too. There were so many times in high school where I would like third wheel, right? And I'm just like, are you guys okay? Are you sure you're okay with me third wheeling? I hope you guys don't mind, because you know I would try to like leave, and then they're like, no, it's okay, and I'm like, okay. Or even in calls, right? On Skype and stuff, there would always be like a group call, and then it would end up being like me and the two friends that are a couple, and I'm just there like, you guys want me to leave? I can go if you guys want to have your time alone, you know. But it'd always be like, no, it's okay, Elf, it's okay. And I'm just like, okay. I feel like he was only with her because he didn't want to be alone. Oh no, I don't know. We were so mad at him when this happened, because like, how could you pretend to be happy in a loving relationship when you're no longer feeling this way? Oh my gosh. 8 years. 8 years. You know how long 8 years is? 8 years is like if someone went to high school twice. You know what I mean? It's like you go 4 years to high school and then you go another 4 years to high school. Or it's like a person from freshman year of high school all the way until senior year of university. That's a long time. That's a very long time. In high school, a few girls were interested in me too, but I was always too shy to acknowledge it. Oh my gosh, really, Brett? Oh, that's kind of cute though. Did you ever acknowledge it, or was it just something that just kind of like dissipated? Especially because he even moved to Japan to be with her when she went to That's scary. That's scary. That's really scary. Oh my goodness. I hope no one has to go through that situation. That's scary. To be with someone for that long only for them to tell you that they had not been in love with you for the past 8 years. 8 years. So much can happen in 8 years. Oh my gosh. And like she was in Japan for like, yeah, 8 years. That's nothing to joke about. Oh my god. All right, we're done. We're done repairing the puzzles. Yay! Okay. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Hi, Zomteki. Welcome on in. I can see that you're like the intimidating kind of girl to cry. What does that mean? I do not think I was intimidating in high school. If anything, in high school, I was definitely more of like I was even more quiet than I am now. I was really quiet, you know, kept to myself. Just kind of go to school, go to tennis, do my own thing, right? Let me grab this real quick. I don't think I know anyone that would call me intimidating. I don't know if you can be intimidated by someone that's 4'11". Oh, it was big toxic. Oh, dang. But yeah. Overall, though, like I said, you know, and like you said too, right? We're happy that she is now in a loving relationship. You know, thank goodness. I dissipated. I often wonder what would have happened if I did. Did you have like a crush on any of them?
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon.
Oh, I need to do my
my
thingy. I need to do the artifacts.
Come back here for a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. Coffee. Why aren't Miyabi's ears touching the sky? Because today's a bad day for her. I was called cute occasionally, but had no understanding of the school dating scene in high school. I had no confidence. I think that's okay too, you know? I think that's why, once again, right? When it comes to high school dating can be serious and it can lead to like lifelong romance. But a lot of the times, it's more likely than not that high school relationships don't work out, right? Because one, you know, you're at a point in your life where you just are still figuring out who you are. You don't really have a good sense of self yet, right? Until you're like later in your 20s, I feel like. And so it's like a big time, you know, a big time of discovery and figuring out who you are, what you like, what your values are, your morals and stuff like that, right? And so I think a lot of people in high school either are in the same situation, they don't feel like they're ready to date, they don't feel like they know what dating is, right? And I think it's perfectly fine. That's why when people say, you know, like they never had a relationship in high school, I think that's okay. If anything, I think that's perfectly fine because, you know, that's quite young. That's quite young and people don't remember that it is a young age being in high school. High school relationships could work, but also are overhyped because like you're not even beginning to yeah, exactly, right? It's just once again another part of media that is romanticized, right? The whole high school experience is like one of the most romanticized parts of media and movies, right? They make it as if like high school is like your peak, you know, high school romance is your peak, or promposals and prom is your peak, but it's not. It's not. It's just the beginning of who you are as a person. No, Granter! I think it's fine. I think there are many people I know that do not have dating experience by the time they're 26. And I think that's okay. You know, it just means that they haven't really, you know, been interested in dating or they haven't found their person yet, right? Like I had a friend in high school that did not date because he just wasn't ready to date. He didn't really care about dating at the time, right? He just cared about himself. And so, yeah, he didn't date until he got to university. And to be fair, he was one of the friends where a lot of us thought that he would never date. So yeah, people change, you know, throughout their lives. And sometimes you just meet that person. My partner and I went through so many growing pains. We managed to work through them, but like there were times when we almost didn't. Yeah, and that's the thing too that people don't realize, that dating is not just all like, you know, butterfly and rainbows, right? Dating is something that is very serious, right? So you gotta be ready for potential hardships that come with dating too. This is where I do artifacts. Let me see. Only thing I'd be so intimidated to meet people to date nowadays because you have to sift through so many people until you find someone. I mean, you know, I feel like it's always kind of been like that, you know? Like in high school and in university, right? You do have like a closer pool of people you can date just because you're going to, you know, class every day with those people, right? And then when you're outside of school, you have work in your workplace if you go to work, right? But, you know, I feel like it's always been that way. Because, like, my parents, you know, the only reason they're dating is because it was arranged, or the only reason they're married is because they had an arranged marriage, right? And so I feel like dating is just, yeah, a lot of people get intimidated by dating because of that reason, right? It's just there is a lot of people that you have to either end up dating first before you meet your person, or it's just hard to meet people, right? And so, yeah. Like my friend, you know, my best friend in New York City. She has gone on so many dates. She's done in-person dating. She's done online dating. She's done dating through dating apps, right? And so, yeah, she sifted through a lot of people too. I'm just afraid of dating apps. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people focus on dating apps nowadays just because it's easier that way for people that don't really go out, right? But it's not just dating apps. Like I know some people that did not meet through dating apps. It's convenient for people if they want to date people that they just want to randomly meet, but you don't have to use dating apps if you don't want to use dating apps. I wouldn't mind having dates arranged for me at this point. Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think there are actual websites that do that, right? Where they'll like arrange dating apps and stuff. Or dating apps, dates for you. So there's definitely services like that for people out there. What does he need? Oh, he needs... I see. I don't know if I have the correct ones for him. Oh, Jane. I need to get her stuff too. Let me get Jane's stuff. I can't remember if I got everything for Miyabi. I think we did not, right? Maybe I should just go into Miyabi again. Alright, let's get some more Miyabi artifacts. It's not for people with an actual dating pool. Pink is throwing yourself. What is going on? When you guys keep talking about getting extinguished or getting like Thanos snapped or perishing, what is happening? You guys okay? Are you guys all right? Oh my guys, you guys good? Huh? I just heard so many horror stories from dating apps and some directly from one of my close friends. Like she had to date some real jerks before she met her husband. I feel like, you know, it is scary, right? But it is something that just is inevitable, especially when it comes to dating people, right? Because some people, you might like them for a specific version of themselves, right? But the thing is, when you date people, sometimes they do end up, showing more of themselves after they get comfortable. And so, yeah, sometimes you just don't know who people really are until you get to know them. Like this person on Twitter, right? They were talking about how if they didn't know if it was just them, right? But for them, they feel like they have the situation that's been occurring recently where people would just like fall in love really fast. And so for them specifically, they were talking about how they would talk to people, that they met, and they're the type of person that likes to be there for them for deep talks and be there for them if they want to listen and stuff, right? But they feel like every time that they've talked to someone for like 2 weeks, just 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, right? They feel like that person ends up falling in love with them, and they try to ask them out or some other stuff, right? And so they were just wondering. They're wondering if people are just like falling in love faster nowadays. So I don't know because I haven't heard too much from other people. But yeah, some people do fall pretty fast. Like some people will. I've had people fall, quote unquote, like that guy friend of mine from tennis. He met a girl. Right? He has known this girl for like a week, and he would come to me and he'd be like, I'm in love with her. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're infatuated with her. I was just like, you're 1 week of knowing her, you're not in love with her. That's different, right? And so, yeah, it's I don't know. It's complicated when it comes to feelings, right? Oh, I forgot! I think I was getting some stuff for Sokaku. Let me do this real quick.
Things are about to get violent.
No! Penguin food!
Weakling.
Nice! Okay. Hey, Borkin! Oh, your doggo? Is your doggo barking? Want to know something funny? A friend asked me for dating advice for the guy who never dated, but because I'm a guy, I would know what guys think, and I just told her just to be direct with him, and they started dating. Yeah, sometimes people, I think a lot of times actually, people tend to overthink when it comes to dating and stuff, right? Because it's just like, there's so much advice that people give out there all over the internet, Like, I don't know if you guys have done this before, but I'm sure we've all probably done this at some point growing up, right? Where you're just like, you have a crush on someone and people start searching stuff on YouTube like, how do I know that this person likes me? And so people, they start overthinking things, right? Or sometimes people will search up stuff on YouTube like, how to flirt with somebody, And there's all these like advice that people give that just does not apply to everyone. And so sometimes people will do the whole thing like, they'll be like, oh, you gotta play hard to get. You can't text them back right away. You have to like text them like every like hour or reply like not instantly. But stuff like that, that doesn't apply to everyone. And so I feel like it's advice like that that makes people confused on what to do, right? And so sometimes just being direct is a really, really good method that people don't remember. Some people are like, oh, being too direct, you're being too easy. But I don't think that's a bad thing, I think it's being easy. I just think it's being, direct to someone. So, yeah, some people just, they focus too much on, like, what other people advise them to do. That sometimes you just gotta realize, like, what might be the best for you and the person that you're into, right?
My blade is already sheathed.
I'm not gonna get over how cool Miyabi is. Oh my gosh, she's so cool.
Nice try.
The light is but one step away.
Hey, I'm just saying the truth, I did it, I'm sure other people have done it too, right? Because that's what YouTube's for. And a lot of the times on YouTube, you just don't know. And so you don't have anyone to talk to about it, or you're too shy to talk to someone about it, right? And so you just search on YouTube your answers. If you like a guy, start dropping hints, just go up to him and say, I want you to be mine. Guys don't pick up on hints well. Hey, it's not just guys, I'm telling you, I was a girl that did not pick up on when guys had crushes on me in high school. And I just didn't think about it. I was just like, oh my God, they're my friend. Which Final Fantasy is your favorite? That could be a good opening question though, right? Like if you want to talk to someone that you're interested in and they're a fan of Final Fantasy, that could be a nice conversation starter. And then you guys can talk about other stuff.
Dodge.
I'm unstoppable.
Let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you how it's done.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
There it is.
The light is but one step away. Weakling. I swear on my
Okay,
blade.
this should be it for this one. Nice. Okay. I'm going to do what you say and think for myself. Wait, why the Kappa? Why'd you Kappa? Why'd you... I was scared with the Kappa. What does that mean? I would just offer them McDonald's. Nobody can resist chicken nuggies. I mean, it depends, right? Sometimes food is great. People love food, right? But yes, of course, you do want to take into account their diet, right? And their food restrictions. Because, yeah, that's something that also does play into... I feel like liking someone is that you learn to know what they can eat and what they can't eat. So I would recommend making sure that they can eat what you're about to give them. Just know how to make someone laugh easy. Trust. All right, so Derpy's going for the funny route, right? Not gonna lie, that's the truth. I mean, it depends, you know. Like some people do like people that make them laugh, but then there are other people out there too that you know are a little different. Like I know some girls are a little different from the friends I grew up with, right? Some girls like guys that make them laugh. Some of my other girlfriends, they like guys that, you know, like they can debate with, right? Oh my god, I was just like, oh my god, you want to debate with them? And they're like, yeah, they want to debate with someone. I know some other girls that were fans of the more like quiet guys, right? Oh my god, I had girls on the tennis team that came up to me and told me how they like Brovira. And they tried to tell me how they could get with Brovira. And I was like, I was like, I don't think I have advice for you. That's my brother right there. I think you just gotta try.
Weakling.
And so I was like, okay, all right. Yeah, I did not know what advice to give those girls. No. They were underclassmen because I was on the tennis team, right? But I was also, you know, I took care of the underclassmen as well as like a senior. And so those girls were in his grade. So those girls in his grade came up to me and they were like, "You're Brovira's sister, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me. Why?" And they're like, so I have a crush on Brovira, and I was wondering if you could help me out." And I was like, "No." I didn't say that. I was just like, I don't really know the type of girls that Brovira's into, and so I don't know if I feel comfortable helping out. But you know, if you're gonna go after Brovira, I wish you the best of luck. I didn't know. You know, I didn't know. It was weird. I was like, I've never had like a group of girls just come up to me and ask me that question. I was just like, oh, yeah. Blaster, no worries. I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by today. Good night. Bye-bye. Matane. Let's talk more about Genshin and about Wuwa next time, okay? We play Wuwa next week and Genshin. Yeah. Must be weird to hear that as an older sibling. I think it wasn't more so like, it wasn't weird to hear it. It was more so like, those girls afterwards, they kept trying to get like extra chummy with me, right? And they'd be like, "Oh my god, hi Brovira's sister." And I was like, I have a name, you know? Like I didn't say like that. I didn't sass them. But in my head, I was just like, I'm more than just Brovira's sister. I am my own person too. You know, if you're trying to get close to me to get to Brovira, I don't think that's a good way to go about it. And so it was just weird. Like those girls just gave me weird vibes. I was just like, I don't know how I feel about this. And I'm not protective. I'm not like a protective older sister. I don't care. You know, if Brovira wants to date, he can date, you know. And if the girl's interested in him, right, I don't care. It was just weird. Those girls are just giving me weird vibes. I was just like, oh. The only time I had anyone crushing on my siblings, I had one friend who was like your older brother's cute once. But that was about it. Oh. Oh my god. That's interesting, you know, because I don't have any older siblings, so I do think about that. I'm like, if I had like an older brother, older sister, how would I feel if some friends of mine came up to me and they told me that they had a crush on my older sibling, if I had one? No bribing. I'm not there to, you know, like I'll be the wingman for Brovira if he has a crush on someone, right? But I'm not there to like help other you know, people that I don't know get with my brother if they're just trying to get to him through me. You know what I mean? It felt weird. It just felt weird. Like I don't mind if they want to talk to me, right? But I don't know. Those girls just gave me weird vibes. And I was like, And they gave off like they gave off more of like fangirl vibes. You know what I mean? Like K-pop fangirls specifically, because they would always talk about K-pop and they would always talk about how Brovira was like a K-pop boy, and I was just like, I'm like, what are you talking about? I was just like, Brovira's not even Korean. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Not that Elf needs to give Brovira's hand in marriage. Oh my god. No, Brovira's he's not like that. He's not like, you know, he's not like those guys that are like, oh, hey, I got fangirls. You know, Brovira is he's a nice kid, you know? He's respectful, right? He, as an older sister, you know, I like, for the most part, I was the one raising him a lot of the times, right? Because Mom Vera just kind of put that onto me. Mom Vera was like, okay, Elvira, you're the older sister, take care of your brother. And so yeah, Brovira and I, like, we're pretty close because we talk a lot, and we've talked a lot growing up. And so I tried to teach him, you know, how to be respectful to people, right? Especially girls, right? That he's interested in, and just girls that he talks to, right? And so I think he, you know, he's a good person. Are you walking up to the altar? No. Is Rovira secretly living a double life as a K-pop stan? He likes K-pop, right? But no, he's not like as into K-pop as some other K-pop stans. Hi, Rosalind. Welcome on in, by the way. How you doing today? Welcome. But yeah, if Brovira ends up, you know, dating someone, I'm just gonna be there, just like, you know, cool. Like, you know, it's nice to meet you and stuff, right? And of course, you know, there is like the older sister side of me that does get a little worried that, you know, I never want to see Brovira get to, you know, get hurt, right? As an older sister, I don't think anyone wants to see their sibling get hurt. And so there is a part of me that does feel kind of worried sometimes. I'm just like, man, I hope the day that he meets someone, right, that he ends up dating, I hope that she's nice to him and doesn't break his heart. Because if she does break his heart, but yeah, it's just older sister, you know, coming in. It's like Mom Vera, you know, Mom Vera. It's like the same thing with my friends, right? Like with my friends, you know, like I've been there, for example, for like my friend in New York. Every time that she meets a new guy, you know, it's nice to meet them and talk to them, right? But in the back of my head, I'm just like, you better not hurt my best friend. You better not hurt her. What does he want? Older the better. Oh, okay. Older the better. I found some old photos of Grandpa while cleaning and got curious. I want to watch more films from that era to see what things were like when Grandpa was growing up. Can you help me find something like that? Ah, okay. Okay, so I think it's the same girl from last time, right? So I'm gonna go for retro. Nility? Oh, no, documentary probably, right? Documentary. Here we go. I think this could be a good one. Oh, she hated it. She hates it. I failed. I messed up. I think she hates it. No, I messed up again. Dang it. Oh, God. I guess she really does. I guess it's just vintage. She just wants a vintage film, but I don't have vintage film yet. So I guess maybe that's like something that I'll get later down the line after I've, you know, after I've progressed the story a bit more. I think she specifically just wants vintage theme movies. But I do not have vintage movies in my arsenal right now at the store. Hi, Soup! Hello. Congratulations on the Joel. Elvira's gonna pull out the chocolate. No, you guys are making me sound like I'm overprotective. But no, like I said, you know, it's something. I'll be there, you know, for Brovira, for whatever, right? But, you know, it's his life to live, and I'm not there to interfere. You know what I mean? Like, of course, I'll like if I know something's up, then I'll say something. But I'm not there to, you know, like babysit him, right? He's an adult too. I think you get more movies when the side quests are finished. I would never break Brovira's heart. Okay, Derby. All right. Okay. So, what have we learned today about Derpy? Derpy is going after Brovira. Derpy is going to win Brovira's heart by making him laugh, right? Oh yeah, do nothing play. Are you talking about Miss Susan? What's her name? Susan Sue or something? I just know her as Invisible Woman from Fantastic Four. But yeah, I know a lot of people are very excited about her. Sue Storm! Sue Storm, that's her name. Thank you, Sue Storm. Thank you, Cobalt. Derpy's definitely a heartbreaker. Yeah, you to get to hit. Oh! What the heck, Derpy? Excuse me. You didn't even know Brovira existed when we met on Twirly's stream, okay? All right? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm not playing her. I want to play a stretchy man going to go gear fourth. Like, oh my god! You're gonna go as a... What was his name? Not Elastaman. I'm thinking of Elastigirl from Incredibles. What's his name? I know the Thing, the Human Torch, Invisible Girl, and then Mr. Fantastic. Oh, Mr. Fantastic! Okay, Mr. Fantastic. Yes. Mr. Fantastic. Knew my beloved's out there and he's... Okay. Alright, Derpy. Okay. I was about to say Mr. Incredible, but I was like, no, it's not that. I loved Violet. Oh, yeah, Violet. Oh my god, I love Incredibles. Incredibles makes me laugh. Especially for Incredibles 2. In that one scene, right? Where she has like a crush on the guy and then she's sitting at the diner and then all of a sudden you just end up seeing Violet, you know. What'd she do? Did she like... She was drinking water, right? And then water came out of her nose because she saw her crush. Incredibles 2 is so funny. I was very pleasantly surprised at how well they made for Incredibles 2 as a sequel. That was good. Yeah, that was funny. God, I felt secondhand embarrassment for her. I was like, no way. No way. She just did that in front of her crush. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wally's love story is so good. I love Eva and Wally. They're so cute. Hello, are there no missions?
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
I'll get the 80 Master Special, please. You went, I'm gonna choose this one. That was so cute. I love this coffee shop owner. He's so cute.
To take a break can help you go further.
Hello, Kaido-san. I love the kind of media that shows you a journey without needing to use many words, though. It's so good. Recently started seeing a bunch of the It's Jeff comics, and I love seeing a story unfold without the need for many words. What's that? What's It's Jeff? Also, A Junior Dev, thank you for the follow. And Rob the Hobbit, thank you for the follow as well. Aki PK, thank you for the follow. And Sam, thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry if I missed those. And Seraphs, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Shining Green Dino, thank you for the 55 stream streak. And did I miss any redeems? I think I'm good, right? Plamina, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. And Admiral, thank you for the 50 stream streak. Oh, you're talking about that Jeff. Oh, I didn't realize it was the same Jeff from Marvel Rivals. Oh my god, Jeff is so cute. Jeff is such a cute little shark. Oh my god. He's so adorable. I played his event last night, actually. I got his skin. I got his holiday skin. We were talking about that last night, actually. We were talking about like the origins of Jeff. Because I didn't know like where Jeff came from. Like what movie came from, right? And then Derpy was explaining where Jeff came from. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. A cat thief? night patrols. Meow. Stop kicking! 20 great items. I do have two. I have 2 coins I can give. Hi, Void! Thank you so much for the 7 stream. Yeah, he's a Gwenpool character. Yeah. And then when I heard that, right, I was just like, Gwen? Gwen in another... There's a Gwen in Deadpool as well? Because we have Gwen, right? From Spider-Man. And so I was like, there's a Gwen in Deadpool too? Okay, there you go, sir. I hope you enjoy your mackerel. Your saba. No, exactly. That's why I was saying, like, there's 2 Gwens. Like, there's a Gwen in Spider-Man, and then there's a Gwen in Deadpool too. I know what happened to Gwen. Okay, I know what happened to Gwen Stacy. Rest in peace. There's so many multiverses, that's confusing. It's cool though, you know. I was interested in the whole like multiverse theory, right? From anime that I watched, like Steins Gate, right? But when Marvel started doing like multiverse stuff, I was like, oh, that's cool. I like it. I like how they're adding more multiverse stuff. Dun, dun, dun. I love Gwen Stacy and Spider-Gwen, and now I'm gonna love Gwenpool too. I just love Gwen. I remember, not gonna lie though, when Gwen first came up, because, you know, growing up, right, I grew up with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, and so I only knew about MJ, right? And so when I first heard about Gwen, I hated her, because I was just like, who is this girl? She's not MJ. She's trying to steal Spider-Man away from MJ, right? And so I hated her. And then I learned more about Gwen as I got older, right? After elementary school. And then I was like, oh, okay. So there's like a universe with Gwen, right? Gwen was technically like the high school love, right? For Peter Parker. And then, yeah, I was like, okay, now I understand her more. But as a kid, right? That was all about MJ in Spider-Man. I was just like, who the heck is Gwen? I was just like, I don't like her. We don't like. Yeah. Gwen was the high school love. Yeah, and then MJ is like supposed to be endgame love. But I know a lot of people that prefer Gwen with Spider-Man. And then as I got older, right, I started realizing how toxic the relationship is between MJ and Peter Parker. And I was just like, oh God, they had a toxic relationship. Oh my God. Oh, because she was in love with, you know, Spider-Man more than like Peter Parker, right? Is what people say. Whereas Peter Parker was in love with MJ. Okay, I think we have enough to poll a little bit, right? Oh my gosh, Chump, I'm so sorry. I didn't see your response. Let me scroll back up again. I asked a question and then I forgot to read the answer. Welcome back, Walrus. What kind of burger did you make? Got some to share with the mods? Hi, Jira. Spectacular Spider-Man introduced me to Spider-Man, and when I decided to check out the comics, I just realized how Marvel loves to make Peter Parker the little punching bag. Really? I forgot. Yeah, I did. Let me read your message. Oh! Wait, was there another character that you wanted me to pull for? Okay, maybe I'm mixing it up. Maybe I'm just bad memory, Elvira. I forgot I pulled for her already. For you. Oh. I'm just checking, okay? Just in case there's like another character you wanted me to pull for. Because I feel like there was one that I told you that I couldn't pull for because I ran out of time, right? Oh, cheeseburger with spam. Wait, no. Is that spam or is that... Oh, that's Old Bay. I thought that was a spam emote for a second. Old Bay seasoning. Sorry, not sorry. Or sorry, not super related, but did you watch? I did not. I haven't seen the new episodes of any anime that aired this season. I need to see it. I need to see the new episode. I'm excited. I watched the OVA actually of My Happy Marriage. I just haven't watched the new one from season 2 yet. What? There are spam burgers out there. Spam's so good. I love spam musubi. I love spam fried rice. I've had spam burger. Spam is just good. It's so good. Especially, my favorite thing to do is I just like making, like, you know, spam musubi? Where you have like the glaze on the spam, right? Like, I just like to make that sometimes and just eat it with rice without the whole like musubi. It's just nice. It's just nice to have with rice sometimes. Oh, fugue! Ah, okay, I see. Okay, congratulations on getting your fugue. I'm so sorry. My brain was just like mixing it up. Oh, as a Marylander, I must be insulted. What? What does that mean? Oh my goodness. What are your thoughts on the new... Was there an announcement for the new Nintendo Switch? If so, I have not seen the new Nintendo Switch yet, so I do not have any opinions on it. Been wanting to try spam, but there's just something about it being canned that keeps me off from trying it, even though I know it's fine, but I don't know. Oh, it's okay. That's all right. I mean, you know, I grew up eating a lot of canned stuff because that was just some stuff that we ate throughout our lives, right? In terms of like what we could afford. So for me, canned stuff doesn't really matter to me. But I get it though. I get why some people are not really a fan of canned stuff. Oh, no official announcement, just rumors. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about the new Switch then. She even pronounced it wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know about... I only know about Maryland. Maryland? Marylander? Is that what you want me to say? Marylander? Oh, canned stuff isn't the problem. It's more the canned meat. Wait, why? Why canned meat? Why does that make you anxious? Oh, is it because it's like mystery meat? Oh my gosh! You guys got all the Halloween stuff. Oh my god, Amber Jack-o'-lantern. I think that's the rarest Halloween fish you can get. Sheesh! Congratulations! Oh my goodness. 1,130 gold. Oh my god. Dang. Don't let her win! Don't let her win, chat! Silva was the winner for the entirety of 2024. Are you going to let Silva win again? Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to like start competition. Hi, Val. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Nice to see you. Hello there. Bye, Yellow Ring. I'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by today. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I was so caught up with the battles. But thank you, Yellow Ring, for popping in on the YouTube side. Bye-bye. Da-da-da-da. Hi, West. Me slowly trying to catch up, then Giddy takes me... Oh, overtaking me, then catching up just to be overtaken again. That's the fun part, though. I think that's fun about fishing, you know? A single fish can change the game, you know? That's why it's so addicting. Oh, Val! Oh, you're so sweet. Apple pie dropping in Discord in 10 minutes? I want to see the apple pie. I like pies. Let me see. Da, 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 da. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for whenever you drop the pie, okay? Just let me know. I have the tab pulled up. Back to fishing mines to try to come from far behind again. Oh no! You got this. You got this. Anyone who manages to travel to Florida in 10 minutes can honestly have it all. Hey, you don't know, Sunil? What if there's someone that's like right there, right there on the border of Florida and they just, get there right away? Because you didn't specify where in Florida, right? So they could literally just go over the border and then they're like, I'm in Florida. I'm here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. But that's interesting though about the spam. I don't know. I think spam is just something that has always been like a staple for us in our family, right? We've always had like spam fried rice, or you know, I made spam musubi. We've had spam just like fried just to eat it. And then there's also spam in, you know, in jjigae as well, right? In Korean dishes. Oh, it's so good. It's so good in jjigae. It's so good. Spam is just, it's so flavorful. It might not be the best for me, right? But it's so like, it's very salty. I will admit that. It is quite salty. So if you're going to have it for the first time, don't have it by yourself, or don't have it by itself. It's better to have like rice with it just because of how salty it is, right? But if you have it in like army stew and stuff, it really adds to like the flavor. It's like a nice salty meat. It's also just like I've only ever seen it in raw form, like from the market. So like canned meat just makes me anxious. Oh, you can cook it. I always cook it. I don't eat it by itself. I always cook it. It is a lot of salt. The sodium is so good. Oh god, I should not be talking like that. Why? I should not be talking like that. That's dangerous mentality to go down. My god, sodium is so good. They do have low sodium spam. Yeah. They have low sodium spam. There's a lot of spam actually that they have out there now compared to when I was younger. They have, let's see, different types of spam. But yeah, spam and army stew, so good. But yeah, there's 25% less sodium spam. There's what the heck? Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys this picture. What in tarnation? What? Okay, I knew there was lots of different spam out there, but I did not know there was that many types of spam. Oh my god. Look! There's 25% less sodium spam. They have turkey spam, cheese, spam with cheese. They have the classic. They have hickory smoked spam, hot and spicy spam, jalapeno spam, black pepper spam, bacon spam, and light spam. Which, what is that? Is that like the sodium one, but lighter? Yeah, I only knew about spam in like, you know, Korean dishes and Hawaiian dishes and some other dishes, but I didn't know there was this many types of spam. I just like the classic. I just like the classic one for army stew and for spam musubi. Because I don't know, I just like the, because what I do, right, is like, for example, if I make like spam fried rice, I'll purposely put in less like sauce and sodium into the fried rice itself, right? And then the little bits and pieces of the spam that I cook up, right? It kind of adds like pops of flavor every so often, right? In my fried rice that I make. And so, yeah, I've been making that recently when I get hungry. Sometimes I'll just make spam fried rice. Or for, you know, for army stew, right? It's a nice touch when you have like a hot pot or the army stew by itself, just to have the regular one. But I'd be down to try the other types of spam. Oh, spam. What has less sodium? Spam light or spam 25%? Spam light is 25% less sodium, but it's also 50% less fat. Okay, so it's less fat and less sodium if you get the light version. Oh, I see. But yeah, here, I'll show you what I make. So my first ever type of spam that I had was for spam musubi, because I saw people make it. I saw this person make it with their grandma on YouTube, right? And I was just like, that looks so good. And so I wanted to try it at home, right? And so I asked my parents to get me some spam, because I was in, I think, like middle school, high school? I think high school. And so they got it while I was at school, and then I came home one day and made it. Look! Spam musubi! is so good. I highly recommend it if you guys haven't had it before. It's a piece of spam. You put on this like a teriyaki glaze that you can either make yourself, right? Or you can buy it and then glaze it. And then you have like the hot rice, and then it's wrapped in seaweed. Oh, it's so good. And then some people, they'll put like an egg as well, right? With the spam. Some people will put some other stuff onto it, like furikake into the rice, right? It's so nice. It's such a nice, like simple snack to have if you're hungry. And they do sell it. There are some places that do sell it. Like if you go to 7-Eleven in Hawaii, they have a bunch. They have a bunch of like spam musubis that you can get. But yeah, the original is just it's just rice with the spam teriyaki glaze and the seaweed. Oh, so good. So good, so good. Yes. Oh, yes. How I cook it, I just do it. Oh, that's me. That's me, Somteki. That's what I do recently too. I just get a slice of spam. I make the glaze on the spot, you know, fry up that one slice of spam and then use some leftover rice and eat it like that. That's me too when I get lazy and I don't feel like, you know, molding the rice and all that jazz. Too much work sometimes. Too much work. Sorry. I don't mean to make you guys hungry. Yeah, chicken teriyaki works too. Yeah, if you don't want to go with spam. Right? You don't have to have spam, by the way. Right? You don't have to eat spam. Spam is just something that I enjoy, but I don't want anyone to ever feel like they're pressured to have spam or to try it out. Because you should try something because you want to try it. Not because of, you know, being pressured into trying it. Oh, yes! Oh, spam with eggs and rice. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh my god, it sounds so good. I get hungry. But okay, chat. Before I forget, we do have a 10 poll right here. I don't think I have a 10 poll, yeah, for the other stuff, but we do have a 10 poll for the Bangbu. And right now, it says I'm guaranteed an S rank in 12 searches. So I could get a 5-star in 10 right now, okay? And once again, the Bangbu that I want the most is the Butler Bangbu. So wish me luck, chat. I really, really hope I get the Butler Bangbu. Wish me luck, chat. Okay, you ready? Oh yes, spam cues with breakfast potato. That sounds so good. I love potato. Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. Come on. Right here, right now. Come on. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay, please. Butler? Oh, yeah. Butler? Yes. You're finally mine. Yes. I finally got him. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I got Paper Boo for my 4-star. Okay. Let me go to the shop real quick. And get these for the month. Yes. Okay, wait. I love him so much. Wait. Can I see him?
This is the path I follow.
Where do I see him? Where do I see my Bangboos? I don't know how this game works, but the polls are still super fun. I'm glad. Yeah, I feel like, you know, a lot of people will just hang here.
Afternoon. Let's get your little companion some new parts.
They might not understand what's going on, but yeah, the main part that people enjoy and come for is the polls, and I'm down for that too. Valid. That's valid. I know, know, right? Once again, there goes my luck for shiny Piplup. But it's okay. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love his little like
I got plenty of new ideas.
He has like, you know, a little
Try 'em out on EOS,
a little
one by one.
jacket. He has you know, a vest. He has a bow tie. He got a mustache. I love the mustache on the Bang Boo. That's so cute. So cute. Wait, I want to see it again. I want to see him do it again. He does like a little bow, you know, he's bowing. I love him. Alright, I'm going. Ah! What is that? Butler Core?
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS.
Oh, is that
one.
for Ascension? Oh, that's for Ascension. Okay. Oh no, that's for Constellations. I mean. Yes. Coupon. Okay.
I got plenty of new ideas.
I have no more.
Let's try them out on EOS, one by one.
Convenience store. Okay. Wait until Bang Boo. Wait, I think, you know, Nina has talked about it, right? But it'd be so cute, yeah, if they made like blind boxes for Bang Boos. I feel like Bang Boos would be perfect for blind boxes because there's so many of them, right? And so I feel like with the market for blind boxes, I can see people pulling for the one that they want. Like me, I'm pulling for the Butler one right now.
New ideas. Let's try them out on EOS, one by one.
Yeah, in real life Bang Boo blind boxes. Exactly. Oh yeah, the background music is really good here. Like this guy, I can't tell what he is. He's like an android, also lumberjack looking guy, but then he looks like he just fixes Bang Boos, but at the same time, I can't tell what he's supposed to, I guess, go for. But I like it though. I like the music in here.
I got plenty of new ideas.
And his
Let's try
aesthetic.
them out on EOS, one by one.
Oh, this one's already maxed out. Oh man. Okay, so these are the two S rank Bang Boos that I have. I have this one, Officer, and Butler. Yeah. But the funny thing is, I actually don't have any Victoria household characters except for
I got
Corin.
plenty of new ideas. Got
So,
any questions?
yeah.
Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
What that? And I think with that, I actually have one more 10 pull. No, I only have 8. Oh man, I thought I had enough for another 10 pull. Dang it. Unless.
Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock?
Copium? I'm coping.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS, one by one. Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Okay. You ready? Ready, chat? Another one. But the thing is, I don't know who to go for now. Should I go for Agent? Should I go for him since I have Miyabi? No, maybe not Butler since I already have the Butler one, right? Oh yeah? Okay, I'll go for the Agent one then. Alright. Yes. Okay, so now we have S rank guaranteed in 74 searches. All right. Okay, 10 polls. 3, 2, 1. Right here, right now. Again. No! Ah, dang it. All right, I'm skipping it. Oh man. Oh, at least we got avocado. Avocado. Dang it. Man. Alright. That's okay. At least we did get our Butler Bangbu. I am happy about that today. Alright, so we'll go for the agent next. Go back here real quick.
Need anything modded? You know where to find me.
Okay, let me do this. Update, okay.
Have a good one, please. Come again.
And we do have some extra stamina left over, so let me go ahead and we're going to let's do the artifacts again. I think
Eradicate all.
Sokaku, ready!
Does she have her? She does not. Okay, so we need to do Sokaku's. Let me see. Okay, so Sokaku. Let me go grab these ones. Hello, Turbo. Hello, Sammy Doo. Alright, let's do one of these real quick. We'll do the same team as before. Do Miyabi. We'll have Lighter. Sokaku. And we will put in where is it? Penguin Boo? Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Whoa, this is different from the other ones. Actually, no, I think I did do these last time. They look familiar.
Awaken.
Things are about to get violent.
A boom! Oh, I forgot. I wanted to talk about Mizuki? Is that her name? For the girl coming out in Genshin? I like her color. Her character is really cute. Cute enough to bring me back, but at the same time, I am still sad though. I still can't believe they really don't have like a lot of husbandos coming out for next year. Or this year, I should say.
What's your honor?
I didn't know how I feel about that. Makes me kind of sad.
I pledge my honor.
Yeah, her design is really pretty. Oh my god, I saw someone's post. They were talking about like, I wonder what someone would think are the characters, like professions, for people that are not familiar with Genshin characters, right? Just based off their design. And I looked into it and I was like, oh, I can see why they say that. Because for Mizuki, right? I forget her title, but her outfit does not really match the title, I guess. So I was just like, oh. I can't hear it. Bring her up. I'll bring her up. Mizuki. So, Mizuki. Genshin Impact. So, I guess I can ask this in the chat, okay? For those that have not learned about her yet. Alright. You ready? Pull her picture. Right here. Rio, thank you for the follow as well, by the way. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the tea shop. Rio Koneko. Alright. Ta-da! Okay, chat. For those that are not familiar with her, what do you think her occupation is? Any guesses in chat for her occupation? Based off her character design? Okay, server. Okay, waitress. Okay. Alright. A diner waitress. Okay. Alright. We got some more guesses. A maid. A dairy farmer maybe. Okay. Maid. Hi, Mana. Welcome on in, ma'am. How you doing today? Full-time digital artist. A succubus? Oh my god, can you imagine if we had a succubus character in Genshin Impact? We have a succubus in Rune Factory 5. No, 4 and 5 actually. Oh no, only 5. Never mind. But I don't think we've had a succubus character in Genshin yet. I don't know if Genshin would ever do a succubus character. All right. Her occupation is she is a clinical psychologist and major shareholder of the Isa Bathhouse. So unfortunately, chat, she is not a maid, she's not a server, she's a clinical psychologist and a shareholder of a bathhouse. So yeah, that's her occupation, right? But yeah, her design does not give off like, you know. Yeah, right. I thought she was a maid as well. I thought she was like a maid or a server. But yeah, she's a clinical psychologist. I don't know why she looks like that, but I guess we'll find out in her lore. Hi Draco, welcome on in. I'm doing well. How about you? Yeah, I think that was what people were talking about, right? On Twitter. That's why they said they were really curious about people that are not familiar with Genshin characters, what they think their occupations would be based off of their outfits. Especially for Misaki here. And I'm just like, I can see it, yeah. It is quite interesting how different it is from her occupation. But she's cute though. You know, I'll give her that. She is very cute. She is very cute. What does VIP do? VIP doesn't really do anything except for give you a diamond next to your name as like bragging rights, I guess. That you've been here long enough to save enough points. And you also get to do stuff like, I guess, talk during emote only mode, but it doesn't really give you any sort of other advantage. It's just more so there just to show off if you want to use your points for VIP. Just to be like, wow, I'm a VIP. Oh my gosh! Draco! Draco, it is with my pleasure to bestow this pink diamond upon thy name. Ba-da-da-da. Yay! Pachi pachi pachi! Congratulations! You are a VIP for the next 3 months. Thank you so much, Draco, for saving up all those points. Lots and lots of points. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Alright, but yeah. We'll look more into Misaki next week, like I said, since we are gonna hop back into Genshin and stuff. I don't know if Misaki is available yet, though. I am wondering when she's gonna come out. Hi, Ray. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay. All right. Oh, next patch. When's the next patch? What is that? All right. Let's see. Oh, this one has 10 days left. This one has 10 days left. Been okay. Just woke up a couple hours ago. That's fair. You know, it's some days you just wake up later than others, right? Depending on the time zone. And that's all right. Oh my god, look at them! There's so many babies! Oh my god! Oh, why does this smart one look so sad? Hardworking one's mad. The excited one's laughing like and then, oh my god! Oh, nervous Bangbu. He's just sitting down. Oh my god. These are so cute. Oh. Oh, Central. Okay, yeah. I think it's alright. It's okay. Yeah, sometimes it's okay to have a day where you wake up later. Nana? Hello Zero. Is it like totally powerful? Can I become a totally awesome Bangbu too? Nana. Master said she can become an independent investigator if I can just finish this mission. Good! It appears you all have ambitions of being promoted. But remember, from the moment you join the mission, you become a soldier. Merit is built upon a foundation of obedience. So, starting from now, no more whispering is allowed. Everybody sign off from the lowest to highest based on your equipment number. Soldier 11, what are you doing here? That's my line, Ochre Comet Tail. The super spicy curry at the Outpost cafeteria is really good. Did you come by just to get some? Oh my god, they're all lined up! Oh my god! Hi, Mod Rocker. Actually, I'm an independent investigator. I see. So this is your real identity. If you're cut out to work for this outpost, it's no wonder you can rival Phaethon with your skills. Captain Roland said he'd find me someone skilled in exploring hollows to aid me in this mission. Would that be you? I think so. It's been a long time since I've seen you at work. I was actually worried about some amateurs being pulled on this mission. It seems my worries were unfounded. Some amateurs, eh? Are you talking about Bamboo? Yeah. Has the captain filled you in about the arpeggio faults? It's a very narrow terrain, and unknown monsters lurking there have attacked transport robots several times. The best choice is in the situation is to create a small and stealthy squad, so Bamboo would be perfect in terms of size and mobility. Hi, Fester! A maiden in a cafe, a waifu. Fair, she is basically a therapist. Oh, I mean, technically, yeah, for Mizuki, right? Maybe she might not be able to look like, I guess, or maybe she looks like a maid, but you know, she can definitely heal you in many ways. This is urgent, and we can only prioritize Bamboo across a few channels. Their awareness and understanding of what makes a soldier is not the best. Oh, arpeggio fault will be a little bit tedious for you. Really? Oh, okay, maybe today's not the best day then to start the arpeggio. Is it? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Arpeggio? Yes, officer. Great. Let's mission. Fault surface first. Okay. Oh. Alright, so since it is tedious, I will not do this today then. I'll come back next time. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, Sunil! I just saw your pie recipe, or the pie that you made in the Discord. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god. Okay, slices in an hour from now. Okay, I'll be ready. I'm ready to see the slices. Oh, it looks so nice. Wait, yeah, let's go here. Hello? Yeah, pie! A pie! Okay, let's talk to Wise. Dang, okay. We still... Contact with the stars. Daily good deed. Fluff and fur. Okay, so all my commissions are still in progress. So I still can't progress with the story. Dang it. Okay, chat. Alright, well... I guess since I still can't progress with the story, I guess that's where I will call it for today for ZZZ. Because I did allot the time for 6:30, my time, to be the time that we start Marvel Rivals. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready for that now. But I hope you guys had fun though. Today was more of just like a chill day in ZZZ. So I hope you enjoyed your time seeing Miyabi. I hope you enjoyed talking about the waifus. But yeah, I'm going to swap over to some Marvel Rivals now. My first time playing Marvel Rivals on stream. And so if you were here just for Zenless Zone Zero, I hope you enjoyed ZZZ. But yeah, I'll be back to ZZZ again most likely next week, depending on if there's time with the other gachas as well. So next week, more gacha. But yeah, for today, we're going to swap over to some Marvel Rivals now. So if you guys are watching on the YouTube side, I will be ending the YouTube stream for ZZZ. But we do have the Marvel Rivals waiting room as well on YouTube. So I'll go ahead and link that to you for those that want to keep on watching the rest of the stream for today. So let me go ahead and copy the link. All right, let me copy. All right. But yeah, for those on the Twitch side, can we get some goodbyes in chat, please, for YouTube, for those that are going to be only here for the ZZZ portion? Yeah, once again, my link is right there if you want to continue watching and hanging out for the rest of the stream for today. All right. But yeah, for those watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed watching the ZZZ live stream. If you're here just for the live stream, or if you're watching the VOD version, I hope you enjoy watching the VOD version. Please comment down below if you are going to be either playing more ZZZ, whether it be for Miyabi or for Evelyn, or if you're going to be hopping into some other gacha like for Genshin with Mizuki. But yeah, that's it for YouTube side for ZZZ. All right. Bye. Bye, YouTube. I'll see you in Marvel Rivals in a couple minutes. All right. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. All right. Let me go ahead and end it there.